project in the 1950s or 40s. It all went wrong, and it was coined by Edward A. Murphy Jr.
Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
If you know what I mean.
Yes. Crazy Murphys.
That's I like.
All right, Debbie, you want me to mail your thing or send you a picture?
Send a pic, please.
Okay, you bet. Thanks for playing. Have fun in Canada.
Thank
Go out and
you.
about.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Canada.
Yes,
Okay.
go. Okay.
All right.
All right.
If you know what I mean.
Go tie down some kayaks.
All right. Thanks, Debbie. We'll play the showdown again tomorrow. Same time, 8 o'clock. Well, I'll be a little earlier, probably closer to 8 o'clock on tomorrow's program. And then that's it for the month of May. We'll
Yeah.
never play the showdown again in the month of May.
That's right.
Wow.
In 2026.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. May already.
Hooray for what is it? The
8th of May.
8th of May, if you know what I mean.
That one
I'm
does
poking
apply.
both of you this time.
Yeah. And you only learned that on the show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just learned it this year. You guys have been saying that the whole time I've known you, but I didn't know you were being naughty this whole time.
Right. I literally thought that started at E.
I've driven down this road at least 10,000 times. Same old homes covered in snow, same old street lights. Winter sun starts setting, paints my city in pink and white. On my way home to my family tonight, I've got a feeling I can't put into words. It's the richness of this life that I don't deserve. Life is good today, lost in my memories. I'll fly away to a time when everything was new. Life is good today, sure there's pain along the way, but how else would you know? How else would you grow? How would you find the words to say life is good today? I spent summer evenings right here in Franklin Park since I was old enough to drive and smoke cigars. Hanging with the Allen boys and other friends of mine. We dreamed many dreams on that ball field at night. I once wished that life had been different, but nothing in this beautiful world is ever perfect, no. Life is good today, lost in my memories. I'll fly away to a time when everything was new. Life is good today, sure there's pain along the way, but how else would you know? How else would you grow? How would you find the words to say life is good today? Yeah. better than it might actually have been. But I don't mind. To me, that's just fine. Yeah. Life is good today. Life is good today. Life is good today. Lost in my memories, I'll fly away to a time when everything was new. Life is good today. Sure, there's pain along the way, but how else would you know? How else would you grow? How would you find the words to say? Life is good today. Life is good today.
Hi, I'm Todd, listener 91. I live up on the north side, Mead area. What I like most about Dave and Molly, you know, they're just down to earth. Whether you meet them at Mary Hill Winery or you meet them at a casino or just talking to them on the air, they're just people. I mean, they're celebrities to some degree, but they just talk like normal people, and you can have a down to earth conversation with them. Dave and Molly, the story continues.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino, it's the Dave and Molly Show.
Happy Friday, one and all. We made it.
Hi.
We made it through the storm.
Oh my gosh, we did. It looked like it looked a little rough in my neighborhood this morning. Did you have a lot of trees down in your neighborhood?
I had one tree that had already been removed, but the debris was still there. It was like, oh, somebody.
Yeah.
Not only did a tree come down here, but they've already cleaned it up.
Oh.
They made sure that I could get to work today.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it was very nice of them.
And I thought about you last night, and I thought, I bet Dave's car is tucked away nicely in his garage. I bet it's all safe and sound. He just tucked it in. That's nice. You're all safe. My car was out in the elements, and my neighbor just got a brand new car too. And both of us were just like looking out there, waiting for hail. There was no hail. Did you get any?
No hail.
No, we didn't.
That I know of.
Yeah.
No, that was good. That was my biggest concern. Just that. So
Yeah.
But it was sure. I like a thunderstorm. It is.
Yeah, it was, and it was
Rumbly.
a lightning, a lot of lightning too.
Yes.
I was seeing the flashes of light. I went to bed pretty early last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well,
Same.
you know, I know you're going to get to it, but we did get a text in the afternoon, a victorious
After it was over.
after it was over.
Woo.
You
By
crushed
6
him.
strokes too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You crushed
dominated.
him.
Got to take care of business.
Well, and I did my own research, my own. You know, Dave and Sam are playing golf. Based on what I knew about you yesterday, you were close to death. Like
I was near
you were going to pass away. And so I thought, well, even if he doesn't pass away, he won't do well. He won't do that well. I was wrong. Apparently.
Well, I don't think you were wrong. I didn't. Neither one of us played well.
Oh, okay.
But we started, and then I had a little bit of a lead, and then he birdies number 9, and I thought, oh no, here it comes,
boy.
here it comes.
Yeah.
He's going to build momentum because my fear was that I was going to run out of gas because on
Sure.
account of the heat, and it was hot and muggy
Oh,
yesterday.
Yeah.
it's awful.
And so
Awful.
we powered through, but yeah,
So did you? He played less worse than you. I mean,
Yes.
you played less worse than him.
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Right.
Both of us, I think, were probably disappointed in our overall play.
Yeah.
But those are the ones,
Hey.
those grinders, man. You got to
Yeah.
win those.
That's what you got to win. That's what the great ones do.
Yes.
Iron
They
sharpens iron.
Yeah,
That's what you can do.
Yeah.
I went for a 30-minute walk with the dog yesterday, and I thought I was going to die. And I did. As I was getting back to the house, I don't do well in the heat. I just thought, how are they out on a golf course, especially knowing how you felt yesterday?
Yeah.
That's the worst. Is when you're.
Yeah.
I mean, even on a good day, it's hot. But that was me bowing. Did you like that?
Yeah, I like that. Well, you remember it was like one of those deals where I had to fly out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I'm finishing up here, and I did learn something, though.
Oh, what's that?
From leaving the parking garage here
Yeah.
to Qualchin Golf Course and checking in, 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And I drove a little fast, but it wasn't like I was, a crazy person. I was we're pretty close.
That is pretty good. It's actually probably easier than downriver.
Oh, yeah,
Because
way
getting
easier.
through the neighborhood
Yeah.
and everything, and you got
Yeah, I just hopped on the freeway and then got on 185 and it was pretty quick. And so here's the thing. So I know that I'm coming in late. Like
Yeah.
I'm the whole time when I left here, I said, I'm
Yeah.
going to be flying in there. So I text Sam as I'm leaving here and I say, hey, I'm going to be coming in hot. I'll meet you on the tee box. I'm coming, but I'm going to be pushing it right up to the wire.
Yeah.
And I knew yesterday was a nice day, so it's going to be crowded and it's going to be crazy. I was thinking I'm going to have to park a million miles away and walk with my giant bag that weighs like about 100 pounds.
has an air fryer in it.
It's that bag is unbelievable. There's people living in it.
Oh,
It's a small condo. Yeah.
Well, at least you can sublet.
Yeah.
Make some of your money back.
So I text Sam. So then I pull into the parking lot. I'm coming in hot, and
Right.
I pull in, and I'm getting all the stuff by the car seat and everything. I'm looking everything, and then pulling up right next to me
No.
is Sam. And I look over in the window. I say, "You're just getting here?" And I said, "We are two yahoos. So he gets his stuff much quicker than I do. So he heads out.
Yeah.
I give him my credit card and I said, "Here, just tell him I'm here and we'll go." We were on the tee box 2 minutes late, and here's the beauty of it: we got to be a 2. They didn't put anybody with us.
Oh, that's nice.
It was very nice.
On a day like now, was it as crowded as you thought? Because
It was very busy.
yeah.
And what I forgot is that they have league night or league day, I guess. So then they block out all the tee times after 3:00, and it's
Yeah.
all their league people.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that helped us a little bit because once we were going, it was fine.
There must be, and I think that I've been invited to this. It must be a women's league at Downriver on Thursdays because when I drove by the course, I pass at the back way. I passed 5 different holes. It was all women
That could be.
in the afternoon.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think they
believe.
were all dressed. It's cute because half of golfing is your outfit. Let's face it.
Right.
And there's like bright pink and bright blue, and yeah.
That's
the
one
league.
of Maddie's favorite part is the
outfit.
dress she gets
Yes.
to wear and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And it's been upgraded in the last,
Oh,
I'd say,
yes.
10, 15 years. I mean, it was always decent, but now it's like, it is.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
it's a fashion show out there.
Why was Sam so late? He was supposed to
Yeah.
get there and
I
get
don't
you
know.
settled.
Oh, I'll tell you why he was late. This is hilarious. So he pulls up and he's got a plate with pizza on it. He was like eating pizza. And so
Sam.
then he takes the pizza to the tee box. He's eating
He deserved to lose.
pizza. That's right.
I'm glad you beat him. He's not. That's like unprofessional, unprepared. He had all morning.
Yeah, yeah.
When did he leave here? He probably left here at 10:30.
Yeah, and, well, I think he went home.
Yes.
Probably did a few things. and then he
Okay.
was heating up pizza. So anyway, we had a great time.
Good.
We laughed a lot, and we were trying to talk our way and be funny through our difficult stretch in the start.
Yes.
I blamed the start on just me being rattled. It's like
Yeah.
I couldn't. Even though everything was fine, we were only a 2. We had lots of time to catch up. I'm still like in that mode of being rattled.
Yeah.
So that contributed to my
Sure.
to my problems. And I thought what I really need is a drink. So I get there. It was probably the 6th hole, I think, that I finally got a drink.
Like a cocktail or a.
Yeah. I had to have a drink. I needed to kind of settle down. Yeah. So the cart girl was a little later than normal because she said, "Well, it's a little later because it's league night," and she says, and she was like, "That's her big day."
Oh,
she says,
yeah.
I got all my regulars here, and they're gonna,
Sure.
she I think they do very well.
Yeah.
So, but once I had the drink settled down, then I was like playing a little bit better, and I won by 3 on the front 9 and 3 on the back 9. So it was pretty steady.
Yeah.
Well,
So boat racing.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in Sam in so many ways. One, he came into this in much better shape than you did.
Yes.
He clean living, right? He doesn't drink. He's probably got a lot of sleep because he's very disciplined.
Yeah.
Right? Unlike the 2 of us yahoos who push the limit, drink too much. So I thought going into it, and he's been practicing, and he has his new driver, and he had plenty of time to go get himself some food, which you did not. You were rushed.
Right.
All those things. If you're if you're an odds maker,
Yeah.
and that's what's fed
And I
to you,
am.
right? Yes. Don't you say, well, on paper, this guy's in much better condition for the.
Well, I'll let you in on it, Paul. We talked to Sam in the bathroom yesterday in the break, and I asked him, I said, Sam, what will you set the line at today? And he said it was going to be 4.5 or 5 strokes in favor of Dave. And I'm sitting there like, no way.
That's
like
what I said.
You're just hyping it up. And I said in the bathroom, I was like, if I can get you plus 4.5 or 5.5 strokes, I'll take it. And then you jumped on the money line for Sam. So I was
Yeah.
like, well, I'll let Molly jump on it. But
I had no idea that conversation happened. I watched you 3 having a sword fight in there, coming out. They're all laughing. 3 grown men coming out of the bathroom together, laughing,
holding hands.
Yes. Chuckling, a good one. Wait, how are you all 3 in there? Are there 3 stalls? What are you 3 doing?
Well, there was a little bit of a backup in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we actually only needed 1 toilet for the 3 of us. So it was actually perfectly fine.
For our sword fight.
Yeah.
There were no green monster situations in
that's
there. It was
good.
all just,
Well, I mean, that's the thing too. It's like you're dudes. What if 2 of you go in there and you're like, yeah, I know we're on a quick break. We both have to pee. And then somebody like a Sam or somebody is in there with a green monster situation and you're all aware of it. What do? I mean, do you
No
laugh?
communication.
Yep, no communication.
No.
Never happened.
Take care of business.
Yep, move forward.
Never talked about again.
Never saw anything. Didn't smell anything. Just get out of there.
But it wasn't that, so therefore
Right.
we were enjoying and laughing about our thing. But you're right about Sam. He was talking about he's been practicing his chipping and putting because he
Yeah.
thinks he loses some strokes to me on that part of the
Right.
game. So, and I think there were times yesterday where things didn't go well, and he was saying, "Gosh, I know I've been practicing these shots and it didn't work so well." So anyway,
I didn't know about that conversation, but even so, I would have done the money line with you. I would have.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was just that was to me a no brainer.
Yeah. And we talked this morning. You had already given me the money for today's McDonald's, and we never shook on it, so that was not a fair. That was just good.
It was a spiritual shake.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
feel like
I was
good
just
enough.
happy to hear that Dave got a win.
yeah,
Back on track.
Back on track.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you too. I'm not even upset. It's amazing. I'm not mad that I lost. I can't believe you survived it.
It was about probably the 13th or 14th hole where I was like, going, oh no. I was like, because the heat, it grinds you down, and it was hot and muggy, the heavier kind of
Yes.
Yeah, it was
heat.
gross.
And then Sam said, he said, hey, what are you doing after? You should come over and I'm going to fire up some stuff on the grill.
Ooh.
And that hit at a good time because
Yeah.
it's like, well, I'm very hungry and
Yeah.
that sounds really good. So then I was looking forward to that. So we finish and then we go to his place and I'm in his nice air conditioned house sitting, just off of their kitchen. And he's getting all the stuff. He has a whole drawer full of barbecue stuff. He pulls all that out and he's taking all the stuff off his outside furniture and he's doing all of this. And I'm just sitting there. And I said, can I do something? And he says, no, I got it. And it was like, secretly I was going, oh, thank goodness, because I have nothing left in me. And he's like, his day starts earlier than ours.
Yeah.
But it's the clean living. He's able to just
I know.
he's darting back in and out. And then his mom comes out and I was talking to her for a while. She's super fun. Yeah. Talking
I
about
think
baseball.
Yeah.
you know.
There
She
might
loves
be
baseball.
something to that clean living. The
Yeah.
people that I know that don't drink and don't do anything, they get a lot more done.
Yeah.
And they have clearer minds.
They have more stamina.
more stamina, better attitudes usually too.
Yeah.
Although I think we're more fun.
Yeah. We get invited to things because we're fun.
We
We're
do.
the fun people.
We're the life of the party.
So he fired up burgers and sausages, and there was potato salad, and
Yeah.
we were all sitting outside. It was, and then Stacy got home. I think she was working, and then so it was, he had his two kids there and his mom, and so
Man.
and me. I'm the only non-family member. I'm just some hungover yahoo has no energy. I'm all slumped over on their couch and stuff. So, and then I had a burger and a sausage and the potato salad.
How'd that work out for you?
It was good because
Yeah.
I was starving. So
So going down, it was all good.
going, yeah,
Okay, good. That's good.
yeah, everything.
So did you just have one drink at the golf course?
well, yeah,
Now,
I had to. I was like,
but you needed it.
I needed.
But you
to
didn't
get-
have any wine or anything with dinner.
No.
No.
He in fact, Sam even said, he said, well, I said, do you want me to run up the hill real fast? I can pick some stuff up, for the barbecue. He said, nope, I got everything. And unless you want to get a bottle of wine. And I said, well, I don't think that's, no, I think I'm good there. And then we were going to have, cause it was wine night last night.
Oh yeah.
And then so I texted our wine people and I said, well, Sam's inviting everybody over. If you want to come, just bring wine. And they couldn't make it. So, but-
So he was going to have, now it's going to be him feeding you and then having your wine friends over and letting you drink wine at his house while he hosts.
After you beat him?
when he has to go to bed at 6 o'clock? Yes. He's just a nice
I guess when
person.
you look at it that way, it does. Yeah. But anyway, it was great. It was we had a great time. The food helped me. I got home, and then I still had a very minimal energy to kind of put the finishing. I had to get some laundry done because my son is coming back today, and making sure his room, because remember it became kind of a storage area.
Yes.
While he's been away, and I forgot how much of a storage area it had become. Like I knew there was clothes and like extra sheets and all that stuff. Well, there's also a couple of dog kennels in there.
Jeez.
From when Nadine had her dogs over
Yeah.
at one time. They're not in kennels anymore, but so I had to move all that stuff out, and I think I went upstairs. It was probably 8:15. Took a shower because I was.
That's when the storm is starting to
Yes,
brew.
exactly right. Yep, and I'm hearing the thunder
Yes.
and the lightning just as it was starting to get dark. You could see the brightness from outside. But I think I slept very well, and the alarm woke me up, and I said, "Okay, it's Friday. It's great." And then the first text I had was from my son, and he says, "Oh, I'm through security and I'm on the plane." And I thought, "Oh, good, everything's fine." Well, then on the way here to the studio this morning, he texted and he said, the plane still hasn't left and I will probably miss my second flight.
Oh,
So
bummer.
he's in the air now, but I think it's going to be a much later arrival time.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah.
That stinks.
So
Well, you know what that leaves time for?
Oh.
Casino.
Well, we
And you got to make it out that way.
we don't. So anyway, I'm going to call it. I was a very good day. Anytime there's a golf day, it's a good day.
Yes.
So.
Well, I left here and I went home and I walked the doggy, which was great. It was very, very warm. I
What
went
time
out
is
on the
this?
ridge. 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
Midday.
you're in it.
Because I had a 1 o'clock dentist appointment. More on that in a minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it didn't go very well. I'm getting used to it. I went into it thinking, I was thinking worst case scenario.
Yeah.
And so the doctor, because Brooke, I've been going to for over 20 years, but now she's got her partner and I end up with him a lot. And I love him. He's Dr. Carr. I love him. But I told him yesterday, I said, here's what if you say anything less than extraction today, I'm going to be okay.
Oh.
And he goes, well, I don't think we're looking at an extraction. I said, good, because it's a very prominent tooth. And that will be a problem for being on camera every single day until you get your stuff. But anyway, we went on a walk on the ridge and I was so overheated. By the time we were coming back, the sun was just baking into me. And I thought about you. I thought, how is he doing that? I just don't. And I wasn't hungover. I was just walking the dog. So then I throw her in the car real fast. I thought I'm going to go get her nails clipped. Well, the place is closed for lunch. So she was so confused though, because you never just go from a walk. We didn't even go in the house. We just went straight into the car.
Yeah.
She's looking at me like, first of all, I'm hot. I'm thirsty. What are we doing? And then I just turned back around and she was thinking, what the hell was that? Like, why are we going on a drive right now? We didn't even do anything. So then I head up the hill to the dentist appointment. My dental appointment is at 1. And they start with an x-ray and they do the cold test. And then you're not feeling anything. And then you don't know if that's good or bad. I'm like, nope, I don't feel anything. Oh. Well, I thought that would be good news.
Yeah.
Well, no, it means the tooth's probably dead. Okay.
Oh.
So then we do a 3D thing. Well, it's determined that I do indeed need another root canal and a crown and yet another tooth. So then he says, now we can do it right now. And I had the time. I had blocked out the time. And then it was like, well, I don't know. And then back and forth. And finally he goes, you know what? I can't do it today. He said, I'm going to put you on antibiotics and we'll come back next week. Well, I had already said, I can't pick up the kids till 4:30. So
I know what this means.
my plan and my plan was I was going to go out west and I was going to win the exact amount that was on because I have an estimate all printed up.
Sometimes it works that way.
And I did for my car one time. I owed like $3,000 to fix my car. I won exactly that much money. So that was my plan. And I was talking to my friend Linda, who's also a gambler. I was on my way. I'm like, Linda, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to win $2,000. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then, no, that didn't happen. So now I get back in the car and I see the estimate sitting on my thing. And I know how much I just lost. And I'm like, well. This day isn't going exactly the way we wanted it to go.
Yeah.
Well, but then I said, okay, bring the girls to me because it was karate night, but I didn't pick them up from school. I said, bring them to my house. I got to go home, put the umbrella down and everything. So I didn't know what time that storm was going to hit.
Yeah.
So I batten down the hatches. I get everything all settled. I chat with my mom for a little bit. They were going to the final premiere of the movie. Now everybody comes home today. It's a whole trip is finally over. So
And the movie's available right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
On
I was
Apple.
gonna ask. Yeah.
it's on Apple right
Awesome.
now. Yep. But they did one more premiere at the Directors Guild last night in LA. So the girls come over and then I said, well, we got to run to Safeway. I got to get my prescription. And I hate being on antibiotics. I hate it. But I think it'll be good. Because he said, from what I'm seeing, I don't think it's going to blow up on you. But if we're at the gorge and something horrific happens, like I don't want to be that far away from civilization. And then, but the pain is okay, right? Very manageable. So I'm not too worried. But again, it's like, so drop the kids off. We're standing outside. It is the corner of Division and Francis.
Yeah.
We've already said
Hotspot.
it's the hottest spot. That and then Sullivan and I-90. Like those are spots.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I had a black shirt on and I was standing there and I thought, I might pass away. Like this is going to kill me. I was only out there for 5 minutes waiting for them to go in, but I don't know how you did the golf thing. It's too much. But I go to Planet Fitness during the thing. I have like a 20-minute window where I can work out. I go into the bathroom and there's a girl doing selfies in the mirror. And
In the bathroom?
Yeah, where the sign says no photos allowed. Because what
Yeah.
happens in a bathroom locker room is that you're doing your selfie here,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but in the background, somebody's changing their top.
Yep.
So it is highly not okay to do it.
Yeah.
Well, she keeps doing it, then looking at her camera, and what she's trying to do, which it was making me laugh actually. She was doing it in the mirror, but trying to get her butt so she's going, but wanting to get her butt. She's like, and bending over, and then she'd look at it, she'd go, dang it. And do it again, right? So as I'm walking out, there's this young girl who works there, and I said, I don't want to be that person, but there's a girl clicking off selfies like crazy. She goes, still? And I said,
Still?
She said, I already asked her to stop once. Yeah. I said, really? She said, yes, I told her she couldn't do that. Somebody else reported her because, you can't do that.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I said, okay. And so we were kind of laughing about it. I said, I hope she gets a good one.
Yeah.
And so as I'm leaving, I was only there 20 minutes. I said, did she stop? She goes, well, kind of. I said, what? She said, I told her again. And she just went, oh. I said, you know what you
How old
need?
was she?
Oh, 20. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I said, what you need, you guys, is a selfie mirror out in the public, out where the great
Yeah.
ring light, and just be like, here's where you can do all your selfies, where nobody else is going to get caught in the reflection, and then
Right.
you can watch. It was actually very entertaining because of the way she was popping her butt. Like you could tell she wanted to have her butt look a certain way, but also be like, and doing the whole
real
thing.
casual. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
like-
oh, what? It's
Oh,
just looking so nice.
What?
What?
It just
Yeah.
happened to be in the background.
Yeah, I was just working out. What?
Yeah.
So anyway, selfie girl got finished. Then it was perfect. I went straight from there right to Panda, got the girls their food, went back, got them. It was very efficient. We get back to the house, and then we start to hear the storm. So we're back at the house by 7, and the wind's starting to pick up. And it was perfect timing because their mom came to get them about 8:15. Get them set in the car. The lightning's already popping off. But as soon as they pulled away, maybe 5 minutes later, a giant part of my tree fell right in the front yard. And I don't know if it wouldn't have, it missed my car, it missed my neighbor's car, but it would have been really scary had they been walking right. So we got them
I saw the
out of there.
photo you had,
Yeah.
and that's legit. That's a
It's-
legit tree.
And it fell in the first 3 minutes of the storm. So I was thinking, well, if this is what it's going to be like. So I just was watching. And then I opened all the windows and let the air come. It was so hot in my house. It was so disgusting. And then there's a show called 4 Seasons. It's the Tina Fey show. It's on Netflix. It's the second season. Steve Carell was in the first season, but then his character dies. But it's about friends who meet up every season or whatever. And it's really good. So I was watching that. I stayed up way too late. I didn't go to bed till after 10:30. It was stupid. I just stayed up. And I had to pack because we're leaving. Ken's coming here to get me. We're going straight to the Brandy Carlisle Hunters.
Oh, really?
Because they are anticipating a 4-hour wait.
Yeah, right.
Really, truly, and I guess they're going through everything now. Just the whole.
Make sure he doesn't have a sidearm.
I said that. I said, what are you going to do with your sidearm, honey?
Me and Olivia used that yesterday when we were
You
talking
did?
to our coworker Eric.
You did?
Yeah, he was making some sort of joke because he has a microphone in a case, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's like a gun or whatever." I go, "Yeah, it's a sidearm over here." And me and Olivia look at each other, and we're like, "I think we're the only ones that know what it means." But we were like, "Ooh."
I'm so glad you kids can be entertained by what us old people bring to you.
Yeah.
Well, the alarm went off loud and early. It was sort of shocking, and I was in this deep dream about somebody was trying to kidnap me and hold me for ransom. I was an international something or other, and we were trying to figure out a way to tunnel me out of a city because they were going to keep me and then use me as a pawn, as a bargaining chip.
Oh.
And I wasn't very happy about it. And so I woke up. I was glad I was awake. I was glad I was me and not this international spy person or whatever. Look, people already watched.
Yeah, I
The
saw that this
show.
morning.
That's good. Shay says, I may have seen you yesterday in the evening, your beautiful new car. I was exiting Dave's Hot Chicken. You passed me in the same parking lot.
Had to be her.
That was me. That was me in my beautiful new car. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Linda Knoll, watch the Leslie podcast.
Nice.
And Steve says, root canal is nothing. Wait till you get a bone graft on your jaw to save a dental implant. That was on the board. And I got a bridge instead. I was kind of glad to reschedule. You know what? The dental thing last time, remember I jumped right in. I just said, do it. Just do it now. And it went well. I mean, I was totally fine afterwards. And I don't really dread it that much. Once they get you numb and get the gas, it's not that bad. It's not that. It's just that when you take really good care of your teeth and you do all the stuff you're supposed to do, it just seems not fair. It's like, and this tooth has a silver filling in it from when I was a kid. So it's old school. So it's, I mean, you know, it's just a bummer. It's a bummer. Yeah. So could have gone to Tahiti. Could have done a lot of things this year. Could have put a new roof on my house almost.
But instead, you got brand new, fresh teeth.
Yeah.
And I will say this, when I went to the casino to try to, first of all, when I'm sad and discouraged, that's where I want to go. Right?
Yeah, of course.
It's sad when it makes you even sadder and more discouraged, but I'll take the ride. I don't care.
Yeah.
But at first, I was going really well, and I thought, this is it.
This is how you
This
do
is
it.
what I do, and then it didn't. So
And then this is probably not going to go over well, but it's a fun story. You like to hear when people win money at the casino, right?
I love it.
So sitting out on Sam's back deck and walking her dog is our friend Leslie, who lives a couple houses down.
Oh yeah.
And so it's so we're chatting about golf and everything. And then she says she has some work stuff and she's actually kind of selling her company, so she's going to be retiring early. So she said, "You know what? I told Tom we're going out to the casino and everything." Well, and she's the casino player.
Right.
He just goes and just supports and he'll play a little bit. Well, $2 bet. He won 10,000 yesterday. Yesterday.
Wow.
And he doesn't play max bet. And had he played the max bet, it would have been over $100,000.
What machine was it? Do you know?
She told me.
Well, if it's over $100,000, there's only a couple machines that do that.
Man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But it was still so. She said, "Well, we had a very, very good day today." And I said, "Well, that is fantastic."
Well, isn't that great?
That's
You know what I like when people win. In fact, I was sitting next to this lady, and there was this kind of new machine I was playing, and I had never played it before. And she and I were together, but she said, "Oh, you keep getting that bonus," and it was fun. It was like a fun game, and she was happy for me. You know, she was. Sometimes that doesn't go over well. Like, well, how come you're getting that? It's always the minis. She was nice though. Christy says, wear sunscreen this weekend because of the antibiotics.
Oh.
What does that mean? Why?
Oh.
I mean, I always wear it on my face anyway. I won't be out in the sun too much.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a nice, cool weekend out there. I bet you last night was crazy. I saw a video of Brandy driving to the gorge yesterday, getting all, squared away. She takes her big RV and everything. But I bet you it was crazy out there last night. It's a good thing that the concert wasn't last night because it wouldn't have happened.
No.
It would have been crazy.
Yeah.
So when you go to so you're staying for multiple nights. You're tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the RV. So you have your home base, but where will you be for the concert? Do you you don't have real seats? Do you just go on the bank
We
there?
go on the lawn. My favorite place to be is all the way at the top of the lawn.
Okay.
When the year Sheryl Crow was there, we had really good lower seats, and that was fun to be up close to Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
There's the middle of the lawn is too hard because you're on a slant and then people are behind you, in front of you.
Right.
And a lot of times I'll just stand through a lot of it, but I'll put down a blanket or something at the top. We don't even get the little seats that you can get. We just
You sit on a blanket?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We'll sit on a blanket. It's the best for me.
Yeah.
And then you can get up and walk around, and I'm usually up kind of dancing and stuff. And so it's not worth it to me to pay more for the good seats there. And she's got the huge screens. And unless you're in the first 10 rows, it's you're not seeing.
Yeah, that lower level is not sloped up.
Right.
It's just flat. So you're right. If you're, behind
Yeah.
a bunch of people and, if you're not
Mm-hmm.
over 6 feet tall, you're
Yeah.
You end up behind me.
Yeah.
I always feel
know.
bad at like shows
Yeah.
and stuff. I'm always like, sorry for standing here, people, but like,
Yeah.
that's where I gotta go.
Quinn always rubs it in too. He's either wearing a sombrero or a Pope hat.
Yeah.
So it's
Why
like,
do you
come
do
on,
that?
man.
Yeah.
Why can't you
Why? That's not
take the hat
nice.
off? You're
Well,
blocking all the people.
I just
I
wonder.
need to look fashionable if I'm gonna go out in public. So
The other thing is my book is getting so good. So
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend the American Fantasy book. It's very entertaining.
Highly.
Highly recommend it. Although yesterday when I went to the gym, I forgot to bring my headphones with me when I took them
Oh,
to
no.
karate because that was a bummer. So,
yeah.
but
Selfie girl still in the bathroom. Still?
still.
Still? Yeah, that was
She was having a hard time getting getting her right angle. I don't know who she was sending it to, but she was it was just very funny to me. I like the duck face and I
That
like
is the
this.
face they make. Yeah.
And I don't know with selfies too I think it was supposed to be like humble bragging like at the gym again or hitting it hard. I don't know.
I love all the faces.
Yes.
They make me uncomfortable when I see people doing them, like
Yes.
actually in real life.
Well, and here's the thing: when you see a selfie, you don't have to see how the sausage was made. You just see the
Right.
selfie. But when you watch somebody go through a variety of selfies and then finally get one, it's like, geez, that didn't just happen.
Yeah. This
So
was calculated.
very calculated. What about you, Quinn? How's your NBA situation? What happened?
Me of little faith didn't think the Spurs were going to get it done
Yeah.
yesterday, and they demolished the Thunder. So
I
we've
saw
got
the
a game
score.
7.
Yeah.
Just what I was
Oh.
hoping for. Tomorrow night, game 7 in Thunderland. And we'll see. Chet's been playing much better. So Chet's about the only player on the Thunder that I really root for. So
Yeah.
unless he goes off, I want to see the Spurs go on the road and win and make the finals because it'd be super fun to see the big 7'5" guy play against
Yeah.
the Knicks in the
Yeah.
finals would be crazy. So we'll see. But either way, we get a great game and it'll just be super fun. I'm very excited.
I had
So-
2 different conversations yesterday. One of them might have been in here. The ratings for NBA.
yeah,
highest-
we were talking about that yesterday.
Jeez.
Highest
Okay.
since 1998 through
Yeah.
the first 2 rounds, and they don't
Mhm.
have the conference finals data yet, which I'm assuming is pretty big because of the Knicks. And then this series
Yeah.
is going 7 with 2 good teams. So
Yep.
it's booming, and NBC's done an incredible. NBC just makes everything feel like such a big spectacle and stuff, like they
Yeah.
do
When-
with like Sunday Night Football.
When they took it over, it was like, geez, what do they know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, because it was, the numbers had not been good.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, well, now it's
Fantastic.
the whole presentation.
Yeah, well,
probably.
because like they brought back, they didn't for a long time. They went away from like doing like the starting lineups, like so you didn't get to watch like that. And now they added those to the broadcast, so you kind of get like amped a little bit before the game. And then they have Mike Tirico doing a lot of the calls, and he's fantastic from Sunday Night Football and stuff. And so they've just NBC's just done a much better job with it as a product. And you have good players that are like starting to become
Right.
the new wave of superstars and stuff. So all of it
Yeah, it's
kind
a
of
good time.
culminating. It's been super fun.
I did pledge to a couple of different people. I said, I will take in some of the, I might even watch part of the game tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be a great
and
game.
then I'll watch some of the finals.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. think
I
it'd be
will
great.
also pledge to not take in any of the hoops.
Oh, she's not. Yeah.
That's why
You're pledging.
FYI.
She's pledging. She's not vowing because she's not very good at vows.
But you're so good. Tell me how you do it.
Well,
how
you
do
know-
you do it, Dave?
You know, Malls, it's all about compromise and give and take.
Is
and
it? A commitment. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Tell me
you know
more.
what today is? This is very exciting.
National Commitment Day?
Oh, today is our 400th show.
Wow.
That is
How about that?
something. Look at us.
I think that's pretty good.
And they thought they could keep us
Oh,
down.
they tried to kill us.
Tried
Oh,
to.
they tried really hard. Yeah, but I think it's
That's really cool.
Yeah,
congrats, guys.
It's kind of something.
Thanks, Quinn.
It's been great to have you guys here for 400 shows. That's kind of wild.
Yeah,
That is a lot of content.
yeah. We're everywhere.
I know.
Everywhere. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to ask you. Have you ever been on Apple TV before?
No.
Of course
How
not.
would
Yeah,
I?
this is
Why
very
would
exciting.
I?
So
Yeah.
you're in the movie.
Yes.
Well, you're on Apple TV.
Apple TV.
That
Man,
You know,
Multimedia.
Yeah.
I'm still on the text strand that everybody was using on our trip. And so it's so funny. This van is leaving. These people are in this van and these people. So I got a text from Tony, who's one of the guys who was on the trip. He's the makeup guy. He said, "Oh, I see that you're in LA." And I was literally in the dentist chair when he texted. I said, "No, I think you're seeing me on the strand." I said, I am currently in a dentist chair, but you guys go have fun. You enjoy. But it was the amount I was thinking about what this last 3 weeks has been as far as airplanes and hotels and rides and all these people that he took care of for this whole time and his people who work for him. It's really remarkable. And that it's all, you know, like today, everybody will come back. That'll be the last flight.
Right.
And I'm sure he's probably finally going to sleep. And the movie's released. It's like, I mean,
Now he just gets to watch reviews and enjoy it all.
Yeah. I know. It's been quite a whirlwind. I think it's tough too for like little Clark to get back to normal life. He's been in, you know, at film festivals and openings last night. You see pictures of him signing autographs.
Right.
And it's like, and then on Monday he'll just be at school. It'd be like, "Clark, did you finish your homework?" You know, it's just that's a rude.
Had to go to France, had to go to New York, had to go to LA.
Kelly will go back to work as a professor at U of I.
Right.
They're like, "Class, may I have your attention, please?" That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you're
That's
doing
crazy.
a 400th episode, right?
Well, see, I'm lucky. I get my job is fun. You know, I mean, and it's in line with entertainment and all of that. So
Well, it'll probably be awesome for Kelly too, particularly given her position at U of I and stuff.
Yeah.
Like her students and things are probably it's going to be so cool for them to see her in this role and stuff. So
if I were her, I'd be like, "Today's assignment: watch my movie."
yeah,
Here it is. Click.
yeah, exactly.
What did you learn from my performance? I'm that good.
Propeller one-way night coach.
Yep, it's
on
available on
Apple right
today.
now.
Yeah,
I was going to check and just click on Apple and see because usually they'll, you know, you go to one of those streaming services and they'll be the one show that they're promoting. Like there's the that's the one I want. So hopefully it's easy to find and
yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
got to be on it.
Yeah. Are we on YouTube this morning?
We are.
'Cause I pulled up YouTube and it was yesterday's show.
Oh,
Or no, actually, it was 2 days ago's show.
well, sometimes it'll like if you go to YouTube, sometimes it will populate at the top as like a suggested video, and it will be one of our old ones.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we're on.
But even though we're live, if you click on like our icon or our little profile picture, that will take you to the live.
I noticed they've thrown a lot of commercials in during our broadcast. What does that mean? Well, what does it mean?
I think it means
for real.
we get some
I
money.
think it means we're
Yeah.
reaching a pretty big audience, so
good.
they want to play ads, which we know for the viewers can occasionally be annoying.
Yeah,
But
sorry, you guys.
I think it's
but
helpful
it's
for
good
us.
For
and-
us.
yeah, good sign. So thank you for being here
Sorry.
and allowing that to happen.
And we got a couple of people that are acknowledging the 400th episode.
Thank you.
Kind of something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
400 is quite a milestone. I remember
It is.
100. That was up in the old studio.
Yeah.
And then the other ones, but
Yeah.
400.
400 is a pretty good number.
Yeah, it's really good.
And we're closing in on 500,000 downloads on the podcast.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
That is
I mean,
good.
it's you know, little steps.
Little
Yeah.
steps.
We really need here's what we really need.
What?
Here's what we really need. We need like a big boost in these next couple of days
Yeah.
to finish out May. Just for our
okay.
charts and graphs thing.
All right.
So download some extra shows
Yeah.
Please.
for the next couple days.
And also, don't forget our merch.
Oh, yes.
Our nice people at Rayma, and it's coming to the end of the month. And I think we had a winner last month, but also send your pictures of you and your merch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there will be a winner announced. Sam Adams was playing with his Dave and Molly ball marker yesterday.
Oh,
that's
And
What?
that was the other
Huh.
thing. So we get to his house and he says, "Do you want something to drink?"
yeah.
And he says, he has everything
Yeah.
in the basement and everything. And then he serves it in the Dave and Molly whiskey
cool.
glass.
Classy.
Yeah.
That's
Classy
awesome.
move,
So
Adams.
I had a Diet Coke in the thing.
Nice.
Nice.
So you talk about merch. There's a person
There's
using real merch in his everyday life.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to bring one of the stocking caps to the gorge because I have a feeling it's going to be chilly.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
the
going to
nighttime.
represent
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have a couple of them in the drawer.
And then
Somewhere.
people will say, "Oh, Dave and Molly show," and then
Yeah.
here's what you do: you say, "I'm Dave." Do that one. Do that bit. It works every time.
Okay, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know how well it works for you. I don't know if I can pull it off.
It's a great bit. Yeah.
So funny.
And those ball markers are great. I used mine when I went golfing with Maddie's
Yeah.
cousin last week, and that I've never really had one of those where you clip it on
Yeah.
the hat and all that, and I felt like
Little
such
magnet.
an official golfer. Yeah. And they're really nice. I liked it a lot. So
Yeah.
very helpful.
It's legit.
Yeah.
It is
Legit
legit.
stuff.
We're legit. 400 episodes.
400.
Yeah.
What was your favorite one? Episode what?
Episode, I think 293.
Oh, that was a very good one.
That was a good one. And then 317. Probably my
317.
second favorite.
Yeah.
Yep.
And 163 too was that was a good one.
That was.
You were there for 163, I think.
I think
yeah.
so. Yeah.
Do you remember one? The first one? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
the first one I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
There were a couple of, what was popping up too is our first YouTube. It was about a year ago that we started making YouTube
Oh, yeah.
videos, I think. And so those were started to pop up too. And it was funny, like our first tour of the studio. And
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they were still building this,
Mm-hmm.
we've come a long way.
Yeah.
yeah. Look at us.
Yeah.
We're all professionals. Thanks, Linda. Oh, Trevor says Raymond Designs, Dave and Molly swimsuits.
Oh, well, now let's, some.
Dave
I
and
don't-
Molly.
And
That'd
then
be
he'd say,
really funny.
I'm Dave. Never thought of that. That's pretty good.
Justin says the O. Gregory episode was my favorite. That was a good one. But and actually I was chatting with H. He was looking for it. He said on Spotify, it's like we have so much stuff on there.
Yeah. It's hard to sort through some of the old ones nowadays.
How do you search though? Do you have to know the episode number or if it's tagged?
Yeah, you can search some of the tags. Like if there's like a key word that like if it was like a Ken Hopkins segment, or if you knew it, like that one I think is when H was in or something like that. Like if
Yeah.
you search some of those like keywords like that, they should kind of pop up. But also some of it, there's so much, and a lot
Yeah.
of it can overlap a little bit that it is a little hard to
Right.
get through back to the beginning.
Here's a question. If we just listen to the podcast later in the day, does that count as a download or do we actually have to download it for it to count?
I would like it to be downloaded.
Yeah. I think if you listen to it long enough, I think it automatically downloads, but I don't know that for sure. So
Okay.
if you're doing it,
But
just
how did
click,
they-
click
if
the
it-
download?
If they just listen though, that has to register somewhere?
Yeah,
that
it
it's being
definitely
listened
does
to.
because it's a play and a listen. I don't exactly know actually.
So when I
exactly what
listen to my
qualifies.
podcast, like if I listen to Smartless or I listen to Dan Cummins,
find out.
I never download. I just listen.
Right.
And then I listen to the little ads and stuff.
I think
kinda do
we
the
get some
same.
kind of credit for that.
Yeah, let
We
me
have
see
to.
here because I was just listening to one yesterday.
Thank you for your questions.
Yeah, you
Rhonda.
definitely get credit, but like mine, I was listening to something yesterday and it doesn't look like it downloaded.
Mm-hmm.
So just press the download button if you can think of it. But playing it helps us too.
So here's another question for Mr. IT Quinn. Can I set a live show as a routine on Alexa so it comes on automatically each morning?
Oof.
Whoa.
I don't know. That's a great question.
Thank you for your question. We've got no answer.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
Somebody
that
else
is-
might have the answer though.
Yeah, somebody else might. So that's
I
good to
know-
ask about. Oh,
He's just
Play
talking about
further.
the audio, obviously, for the car.
Right.
So that's through
Right.
the
Or
through
for
the
at
app.
home, even at home.
Yeah.
Like on Ken has this little thing up in his kitchen and the top 40 things always up there and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I don't know
don't
if
know
you
if-
can because the audio is through the
Oh,
nonstop app.
Olivia's
Can you?
saying yes.
if Quinn's smarter, Olivia's extra
well,
smarter.
so you can't do you can do the Spotify stuff through. You can set it to play that, but you can't set it to do the live show because we're not live on Spotify. We're live on the
Correct.
nonstop
Okay.
local app.
Oh.
So you can't set it to go to the live show. You can set it to play our previous stuff.
Okay.
after we
Okay.
post. Yeah.
Trevor says the episode where listener 86 was named was the best.
And
He's
and
listener
he is
86.
listener 86.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those the people that were if you're in the Power 200,
Yeah.
then you know exactly what episode you were on.
Yeah.
That's how that.
That's right. Our 200th episode would have been with Yolanda.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because we did a new listener no matter what. We didn't
Correct.
do it like even if
Yep.
I wasn't here or you weren't here. We just did it to correspond. Yeah. If it is in the queue, does that count? Asked Jenny.
Also, not entirely positive, but I think if it's sitting there, I think it eventually downloads. But again, I don't quite know for sure.
But if you really want to help, then just, even if you've been listening to all the episodes and you've been with us and hear the live show and everything, just when you have some alone time, you just go back into the system and say, I'm going to pick a random date from earlier this year or whatever. That I know will generate a new number.
Yeah.
Just to bump up those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bump 'em
But
up.
they're very good. It's very, very,
Yeah.
it's a
Thank
nice
you,
thing right
everybody.
now. So we have that going for us.
We sure as hell do.
Mm-hmm. We do have news of the day. We're going to get to that. One of the stories, here's a question for you. And think about it. Don't answer. And we'll ask everybody in the room.
Okay.
When you hear the phrase, it's all downhill from here,
Right?
do you interpret that as things getting worse or things getting easier?
I think of it as getting worse.
But don't answer yet.
Oh,
Well, I think of it as
the suspense is going to.
Yeah.
Don't say it yet.
You got to hear what she's going to say.
I might change my mind during
Yeah.
the commercial break. You don't know.
Yeah, it was great debate on that yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
interesting.
anyway, and then this is very exciting. Science says that artsy people
Yes,
will age slower
that's us.
and live longer.
That's us.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're
I'll take it.
artsy.
Oh, we're very
Could use
artsy.
that.
Yeah.
Those are good things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we're good for something. Not good for making money, that's for sure. Glad you get to live longer with less cash. That's a fun outlook.
But you'll be happy and
Yeah.
you'll age slower. So
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll
there's
take it.
there's some good things that go along with that.
Yeah.
So those are a few of the things that we'll get to. Our friend Kate Hudson will join us in the 7 o'clock hour. And then Kalai will join us later in the show today. One of the things that we'll talk about is the little secret status symbols, things that you may have in your house or that you've purchased or you have that instantly says, I've made it. I'm somebody.
Okay.
There's a whole list
All
of them. And
right.
if you only need one to be into the thing.
Yesterday, I was thinking, you know what would really make me feel like I have status is a garage.
Yeah.
So that the one thing that I own that's new and precious to me doesn't get pummeled with hail. That whole garage thing. I know a lot of people think, well, everybody has a garage, but do you park in a garage?
I do not. No, we do have one, but we only get one in our apartment, so I let
Oh.
Maddie use it. So I'm just out uncovered.
But she's got a
Unprotected.
brand new car,
Unprotected.
so she needs
She does have a brand new
protection.
Oh,
car.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm not going to make her shovel out snow and stuff like that in the wintertime. So
Nah, it'll
that's
gives character.
yeah. No, it's never that bad here, so I don't mind it.
Well, you've been lucky since you've been living here.
I have been
You
lucky.
haven't seen a real Spokane
No, I know.
winter.
I have not.
It can get pretty bad. But yeah, that would be one thing is just a cover. And then I thought about getting one of those cover things that you can just pull into
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
on the
Like
driveway.
a canopy deal.
But we share the driveway, and I'm sure the neighbor wouldn't care if I wanted to do that. We still could share the driveway, but then we'd have some coverage. But I don't know. Then what if that blows away? Then what?
Then you got bigger problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, back after a break. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy 400th episode. This is the David Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. All loans subject to approval.
Here in the quiet suburbs, wild Mustangs mark their territory, often near the mailbox. Sometimes in Gary's hydrangeas.
My precious babies!
And this month, the herd grows by one. It's Northern Quest's $100,000 highway horsepower giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter, earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and get ready to assert your cul-de-sac dominance in a brand new Mustang. The highway horsepower giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
I have a Jeep Trailhawk, and as we were out traveling around, hit the brakes a couple times and felt a little bit of a vibration that I went, oh, seems like the rotors. I thought, well, when we get back to town, I'll take it into Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hello, my name is Barry. I've lived in Spokane my entire life and love the area and love Golden Rule Brake. It was a little bit of a shock, a little bit more than just the rotors. I figured that the mileage it had, it seemed like that was about what needed to be done. I've always taken my vehicles to Golden Rule and always been satisfied. I've gone to them since, I believe, 1969, and I've always been happy with the job they do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Brake.
The Prairie Home Companion brings its America the Beautiful tour to the Fox Theater in Spokane on May the 30th with our sound effects man, Mr. Fred Newman, Heather Massey, Christine DiGiuliardo, Rich Dworsky, the Guys All-Star Shoe Band, and, of course, the news from Lake Wobegon. Tickets available at foxtheaterspokane.com.
Hiring a new employee, it's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's is more than just the oldest and most trusted diamond jeweler in the region. It's also where each and every month brings something special worth celebrating. And for May, that means emeralds. Rich with color, timeless in style, and treasured for centuries. Emerald is the birthstone for May, and there's nothing quite like the deep green brilliance of a beautiful emerald set in fine jewelry. Whether you're celebrating a May birthday, an anniversary, Mother's Day, or simply looking for something unforgettable, Clark's has a stunning collection of emerald rings, pendants, earrings, and custom designs for you. Hand-selected gemstones, exceptional quality, and friendly local service you can trust. For generations, families have chosen Clark's Diamond Jewelers for life's biggest moments. Come see why Clark's is more than diamonds. It's tradition, beauty, and value. Clark's Diamond Jewelers, since 1907, has been right here at 307 Sherman in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
Have you ever met somebody where you tell them things that they're amazed by everything you tell them?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
This
will be something new for you.
stuff.
So I meet him at the RV park, and we're walking our dogs together in the little thing, and we start chatting, and he tells me he lives in Seattle, and they're heading over, and I said, hey, there's a really nice RV park in Cle Elum. What? And I said, yeah, Cle Elum. Cle Elum? And I said, yeah, it's called Whispering Pines. Whispering Pines? Yeah, there's a river that it goes through. Really? In Cle Elum? He goes, well, that's on our way home. I said, right. That's why I brought it up. So then we do a casino. I said, you know, one of the night. I said, oh, you can't dry camp at Snoqualmie anymore. Casino. You can't? No. When did that change? So then I tell him about Northern Quest, and he goes, really? How far away is it? I said, it's like 45 minutes from here. I said, yes. He was just amazed in everything I said, and it felt so good because I thought, oh, I am bringing so much joy to this man and giving him so much knowledge. But most people are just thinking about how they can one-up you or say something else, and he just was all in. He's like, I'm going to get my notepad out. What the heck is happening here?
He's running to a payphone like, Phil, you got to hear this. You know that RV park on I-90 you were looking for? Molly, can you get on the phone and tell him about Cle Elum?
Cle Elum, Whispering Pines. Listen to me, Whispering Pines. I told him
I
about.
love the spirit of that guy.
Oh my God, he was great.
I just want to do that bit all the time. Anytime you say anything.
I know.
He saved football?
What?
Teddy Roosevelt? And he was a president?
How did you do
Presidents
that?
have dogs in the White House? Everything is just like when they repeat it, they're enthusiastically endorsing your.
You sharpen the blade on a lawnmower?
What at Miller's?
Yourself? They took the socket and they went counterclockwise and they spun it off the lawnmower? Go on. In the parking lot, not inside the store.
It is such a happy way to be, to genuinely just be like, wow, I think I changed his life. I think he went back to his wife and he went to the trail. I just met this gal and oh, you won't believe the things she told me.
And what if the wife is just totally the opposite?
I was just thinking that what if she's like, yeah, honey, Kalialam, I know, we've been through there. Just a total like negative, like not nice at all. Yes.
I'm worn out.
Feel free to use that on the golf course too. Get a jump on him.
I'm just going to over-exaggerate everything. You know, Sam, this you play at 160 here. You can use an iron instead of a driver, and it'll roll down a hill all the way down the fairway.
It's downhill,
but that's like 200 yards away. And then it dog legs left. To the left? Not straight on a golf course? And then there's a couple sand traps. Made of sand? They have sand on the golf course? Traps?
And the cart girl comes up. Do you have water, Gatorade? Do you have Gatorade? You guys, come here and look at this.
Look at this. This lady has a golf cart, but it's not for golfing. It's for drinks.
And I can pay you and you'll give it to me right here? I don't even have to go to a store?
I could give you a golf cart, a credit card, and then you'll come back later? Twice? On the same day?
I'm glad we could relive that with you.
That's good stuff, man.
Good stuff. Put on the greatest hits.
Oh, it'll go on the greatest hits.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome back. Happy Friday and happy 400th episode. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Before we go back in, I'd like to say two things.
Oh.
One, during the break, I went up and bought a Dr. Pepper. You're welcome.
Oh, boy. Oh,
that's for your entertainment.
boy.
I told Olivia when I came in, I said, the guys are going to like that I got a Dr. Pepper. It means there's a lot of action. You thought last night was rumbling. Wait till you hear this girl getting fired up.
I heard our friend Ralph might be stopping by the studio.
Ralph and Brock, all of them. And the other thing is, I walked by the men's room.
Oh, no.
You two are like little schoolgirls. You're chatting. You can hear the two of you.
Well, was I supposed to go alone?
I mean, and whatever you said was like, oh, there's big decisions to be made or a lot to think about. Something like that. Oh, there's a lot to think about. It was like, what just happened in there? That's what they're saying.
Well,
what are you guys doing?
It was golf talk.
Yep.
Okay.
And it was, during our breaks, those are the bathroom breaks, and it's the closest bathroom, so there's times when we're both in there.
Yes. Yeah.
And we were chatting.
I know.
I texted Sam, but he never showed up.
So hey, let's relive the magic from yesterday.
It just made me laugh because I could hear you guys.
Well, but Quinn's going to play he's going to play more golf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna play some more golf.
And he was talking about the Priest Lake Golf Course.
Yep.
Oh.
Which it's been a few years since I've played there, but there's some things that are very specific to that course, some different things. And one of the things we're talking about is that there's a hole where you have to carry the ball like 180 yards just to get like in the fairway.
Yeah, like over the little clearing.
Yeah.
It's like,
if you don't make it, then you're
Then
screwed.
what?
Well, then you got to start all over. You got to drop it. You're down 3 strokes already.
yeah. Or you do what I do when I've played it, and you just drop it up ahead and don't take the stroke. Just keep playing.
Well, because on the floating green, if you don't make it on, you get to try twice, according to the rules.
That's the course rule.
But if you don't make it on, you're line 3 when you get over there?
If you don't make it, you're supposed to hit another one.
Yeah, but if you don't make it on, period.
Okay.
Then you go over there.
Then you would be putting for a 5 from the drop zone. That's the course rule.
Right.
But usually with the groups that we play, it's
But
just,
that's if you hit it twice. What if you just hit it one time and it goes in the water and you're like, nope, I don't want to give it another try. You're at 3.
you're putting from the drop zone at 3.
Okay.
And we usually we make our own rules when we play there.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you do that, then you have to putt first from the drop zone.
Yeah,
because it's not
I like
fair
that.
if somebody else gets to see the read
okay.
and somebody makes it on the. This has happened to me again in a Kleckner round. I'm still bitter about it. Still in my head.
So I brought it up.
I get. I make it in. I make it onto the floating green, but I'm in the sand trap.
Uh-huh.
Well, he hits it in the water, and our rule is if you hit it 1, that's fine. Then you can drop in the drop zone. You're putting for a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so he hits it in the water.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to drop from the drop zone. He ends up getting a 4, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It takes me 2 to get out of the sand. I end up with a 5. Well, it's like, well, that's
That's
crap.
not going to go over well. He didn't even make it onto the island,
Exactly.
and you did.
That's it. Yeah. So anyway, you sometimes make your own rules,
Sure.
course rules.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you've been through this before.
No, I've been through it a few
Sounds
times.
like you've been through a war
Yeah.
zone or a war.
Anyway, there were no sword fights.
Nope.
And we just happened to be chatting and
Yeah.
golf when we were. in
It
there.
makes me smile
Good.
because it
That's
is-
why we do it.
Well, you hear that coming out of the ladies' room all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the men's room, not so much. That's why yesterday, you're especially the 3 of you, and just proudly just marching out together. It's a tiny little bathroom, too.
We weren't marching.
Sauntering. Maybe you were sauntering out.
And I will also say this, in bathrooms, there's a lot of tile. There's a lot of things are louder in there
Echoes.
than what normal is. So
Yeah.
It was animated chatter. Is that fair?
Yeah.
that's fair.
I would say so.
Okay. And did you or did you not end your conversation with Gwen with there's a lot to think about?
I think that I did because
that
I was talking
probably
about
we were- yeah.
because there's holes on that course where you have to strategize, knowing your personal game and how it's going to work with the course.
Yeah.
And I remember back when we first started with Quinn during football season, and I would come into the studio and I would catch the end of a conversation that you guys were having. And it sounded like you were solving the world's problems, or that Quinn was telling you about his childhood and you were trying to console him, or that you were confessing some big thing. And you were always talking about football. No matter what it was about football. And I
That's
thought,
fair, yeah.
these guys are getting deep. They're really connecting on a level. They're really helping each other. And then you'd say something like, damn it was about the Bills again.
You're like, wow, Dave's really become a mentor to Quinn. All of these things, and it's just football
all
every time.
sports.
Yeah.
All sports.
There was a stretch of time where we were talking about old school betting theories
Right.
and the new school stuff, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to learn something." And then I was telling Quinn, "Well, there used to be a theory where you would do this, this, and this."
We're swapping notes, learning from each other.
Yeah.
All for stuff that doesn't really do any good for us.
That's funny.
And next week will only be 3 months away from football.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, how long does this NBA situation happen?
It'll be over soon. The finals will start on Wednesday, and then they'll probably be done. If it goes 7 games, it'll take like 2 weeks. So
It's
it'll be
usually around
done.
Father's Day.
Yeah,
It's,
right.
yeah.
I think Father's Day actually usually is like that Sunday is usually like the game 7 of the finals.
And then
if
you
it's
have your
to go that far.
WNBA to keep you occupied.
Yep, WNBA
Little bit
to
of
keep me
baseball.
occupied. A little bit of baseball. Thankfully, football because I like having 2 sports that I can watch at the same time. So WNBA will carry me for the summer, and then football you kind of start getting all the preseason stuff starting like
Thank God.
early.
And your
August.
multiple fantasy leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need to take a step back. but
I need
that-
a fantasy league this
Yeah,
time.
you're going to get one.
Oh, that's
Remember?
right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're adding a league, not taking one away from me. Yeah.
I need one this year.
Yeah,
What
no.
if I become like the greatest fantasy league player of all time?
What
could.
if? You
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it's just luck and injuries and stuff. So
Now that I have the Giants. There was a picture. It was funny. Dave Cotton put a picture of me with, it was a birthday picture. It was you and the 3 of us with my Vikings gear.
Oh,
and I said, oh, that was so 2 teams ago. And somebody else said, did you hear she's going with the Giants this year?
they jumped out of.
Oh, that's good.
So,
All right, so here's your
Yes.
question. When you hear the phrase, it's all downhill from here,
Yeah.
do you look at that as things getting worse or things getting easier?
I've always looked at it as that's bad. Like things are going to
Yeah.
get worse.
Most people, that's what most people
Yeah.
do say. And it depends on obviously the context of that. It's like, well, if you can make it to that, then, then it's all downhill. Then that'd be
that's
the easy
different.
thing.
Right.
But it's like, oh, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then I hit it in the water, and then it was all downhill from there. That's the more common thing. This was debated on social media yesterday.
Oh.
Big debate. A lot of world things going on right now, but people, this was very important.
And usually at the end of the comment, they'd be like, I thought it was negative. Well, it's an uphill battle. There's that.
Yeah.
It's an uphill
Yeah.
battle. But so in that context, it would be like, I'll eat. I don't know. But I've always thought of it as, so majority said bad, right?
A high majority. Yeah. Thousands of people weighed in. 87% said they think it means that things are getting worse.
Okay.
And then 13% say, no, it means it's getting easier because you're going downhill.
Right.
Right. I feel like that only really applies to, I only think of that when I'm on a run. If it's like, oh, once you get to that point, then it's all downhill. Like that's the only time I've ever really heard that in that context, I feel like, or used it in that context.
Yeah. Then it would be a good thing.
Yeah.
That would be all positive.
Right.
All downhill.
Would you consider us artsy people?
Yes.
We're going to age slower then.
I think that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're doing everything in our power to do the opposite of that in our off time. So some people would argue that that's
Picked up a
not.
few bad habits along the way. Good news for music lovers and museum fans. Researchers at the University College in London found that people who regularly engage in arts and cultural activities will live longer, age slower, and live happier.
All right.
Bravo.
Yeah.
I've heard, and some of the research is still coming in, that people who listen and or watch podcasts every day, not only do they live longer and they're happier, they'll be richer.
Yep. Smarter.
Yep. More liked.
Yeah.
More attractive.
Mm-hmm.
It just proves more attractive. And the beauty is, if you watch our podcast, you'll feel more attractive.
Yes. Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's a real ego boost for you, a real punch in the arm. So we give that to you
Jeez,
every
look at
day.
those guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
I'm doing better than they are.
They let them have
Yeah.
a show. Why do they put the handsome one in the box? It should be us in two little boxes and a huge picture of Quinn.
Yeah.
And just us be like, oh, okay.
Kind of like from a league of their own. Oh, so-and-so, what a hitter. It's like, where far? I can't even see that person.
Those two, aren't they funny? We do. Here's what we need. We need Quinn and Olivia.
Yeah.
And then we talk and they go like that, but we have their heads.
That
would be great.
I think you're onto something. Yeah.
Our viewership would go up. Although I do think people, they tune in that's why I go to Disneyland or Silverwood sometimes. I'm like, I'm not doing too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
You go to a big public place like that and you realize that in general, in the scheme of things, you're doing okay. But
Right.
if you're just comparing yourself to social media and those girls all day, it's like, well, damn it.
I can't compete
Look
with
at
that.
me.
This was a legit study.
Yeah.
Study looked at thousands of adults and compared their hobbies with changes in their DNA tied to aging. The results were impressive. People who did art activities at least once a week appeared to age more slowly than people who rarely participate.
So it's art activities. I do find that, and I'm not, in that sense, not artsy at all. But when we do like the Pinot's palette thing,
Oh, yeah.
there's something, and I couldn't do it on my own. I would never. But that like couple of hours of creating something and taking in the instruction and trying to recreate it.
And drinking wine.
Well,
while
and
you're
drinking
doing it.
wine, yeah. But the one day I went was during the day, and I didn't have any. It was the only time I've ever done it without wine, and I don't know if I was any better, but I really checked out for a couple hours. I didn't think about anything else. I was only focused on that, and it was really cool.
It is great. I love that. They consider art activities listening to music. You're going to be listening to music over the weekend.
Yes.
Live music.
Live.
She used to say she hated live music, but no. Now.
It's Brandy. It's
Yeah.
different.
So listening to music, reading, or going to museums.
Huh.
So any of those things qualify. If you do those things a lot,
Yep.
over time, you'll be happier, live longer, age slower.
Does it count if I'm listening to the reading?
I think it does. I'm going to say it does.
I'm taking it in,
Mm-hmm.
checking
So
out.
when Maddie and I hang out and she's reading her book and extending her life, and I am stressing myself out with cortisol spikes, watching the Bills and conference final games and stuff like that. Probably not a good combination.
Still looking at research on that one.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
You're still young, Quinn.
Yeah.
The professor behind this study says the art should be viewed as a healthy, promoting behavior in similar ways to exercise.
Oh, so what you're saying is listen to more books and put down those weights.
Stay out of the gym.
Yeah, it's bad for
Get yourself into a museum.
Yes. Listen to a book.
Yeah.
You don't need that. So, you think you need exercise? So just go to a museum. Just walking up the stairs will do it.
I'm putting in a request for next week.
Yes.
Next Friday is my birthday show, and I know there's a lot of preparation. You guys are having big meetings about all the things you have planned for the birthday show.
Oh, yeah.
But I do want a long form presentation from the Schick Shadle person. Yeah, that's my favorite character.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
We usually just get like little, one-liners. I want the whole,
You want the whole-
like a real commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We
For-
can do that. Ooh. Maybe here was our path. Maybe, maybe changing.
Yeah, we might have a
maybe-
pivot. Pivot.
Okay. We'll do something. It'll be great.
And then real quick, we'll do this because I know it's the end of school season. And, if you got kids and they're heading into the summer and you got question marks all over, like, what are we going to do? We present to you 15 summer traditions to start with a teenager.
Oh, with a teenager. That is good
Mhm.
information because that's the kids are easy. It's the teens that are hard.
And some of the stuff we probably have already thought about or we've done.
Mhm.
But the first thing they say is make a summer bucket list.
Oh.
Yeah, and then write it on day one, cross things off together. Like,
Okay.
hey, these are the things I want to do this summer. You have those lists, and then as you accomplish those things,
That's a great one.
and I know you've done this before. I've done this with the kids, the weekly high and low.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Sometimes it's like a dinner table thing, or it's like just, it was the highs and lows of the day.
Mhm.
They say do for a week. Like Sunday dinner, you share your best and worst moment of the week.
That's a good one.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
The first day of summer breakfast, same with dinner, same booth, same order, year after year after year.
Oh,
You have your little tradition.
That's
that's a good idea.
I do see that with like social media, like the first day of school.
Yeah.
Like parents will post like, oh, this was first grade. And then here it is, first year of senior year,
Yeah.
or first
Right.
day of senior year.
They do the same thing over and over again.
We'll just hit a few of these. The license plate hunt. We used to do this with the kids at Cannon
when
Beach.
you're on the road.
We would count how many different states were represented from license
Yeah.
plates. There was one year we had 37. 37
Wow.
different license plates at Cannon Beach.
That's impressive.
Yeah, because they do. People literally come from all over. And I found out later, truth be told, sometimes people are flying into Portland and then they're renting a car,
Oh.
and then the car rental will be
From
like
Virginia.
Yeah,
something.
but it counts.
Hey.
It counts to cross it off the list.
I like walking around right at dusk in the RV park. Well, everybody's got their campfire started and the kids are out and everything, and looking at all the license plates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Canadian. It used to be, actually, not so much anymore after COVID. They sort of shut that down, but a lot of Montana, Idaho, a lot of Washington. But then you'll get the Californias in there and the Arizonas. And it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
See where people are from. And then we always are, where are you from? Spokane. But that's just 20 minutes away. We know. We're aware. That's why we're here.
This is kind of a fun one. They call it the worst movie club. find the worst rated film that you can find each week and watch it together.
Oh, that's a
Watch
great idea.
crappy movies. Yeah.
Well, and your son, you guys are doing the opposite, where you're showing him all of your favorite, like the good classic movies. That's fun.
Yeah.
But I think watching bad movies would be even more fun.
Yeah.
If you can get a teenager to sit through a whole movie, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, props.
It's hard to do that.
Particularly a bad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can laugh
hard.
about it.
Yeah.
Then they have the Summer Dare Jar. Write small dares on a piece of paper, pull one of them out each weekend, and both have to do it.
Ooh.
We play a lot of Truth or Dare in the car. And the girls, it's always stick your head out the window and say, I love my grandma so much. And so yesterday, little Aurora, they love the hot Cheetos.
Oh, yeah.
And so I said, Truth or Dare? She said, Dare. I said, I dare you to stop eating hot Cheetos. And she went, no. I said, okay.
No, dare not
Fair enough.
accepted.
Yeah, absolutely not. And then there was another dare where one of them said, you have to yell out the window, like, I pooped my pants or something. And she goes, my sister pooped her pants.
That's a good one.
That wasn't the dare. They get each other. They wrestle too, the two of them, man. But yeah, the dare thing is kind of fun. I think that would be fun. Like, okay, the challenge is we're going to go to Silverwood and we're going to do the scariest ride, or we're going to go to Riverfront Park and do the thing, just something that scares you a little bit.
We're going to go to a bowling alley and steal the shoes.
Yes.
That's what
We're
you
going to
did.
call a bowling alley and ask them about if they have 10-pound balls, and then ask them what size underwear they wear.
It's funny every time.
It is. It's good.
And then the last one, I know people that actually did this. They would have a closing night fire. On the last night of summer, you build a fire and you share all of your favorite moments from the whole season.
That's nice.
Yeah, if you have kids and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. I think with the teenagers, it's I also think the helping them find maybe a little kind of job situation, in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Maybe they're in charge of poop scooping or what, just be creative, like have some purpose in the day, because I don't know. I'm looking at this summer with all the kids in their different ages in my world, and I'm thinking, boy, that's because what a 13-year-old can do is not what a 9-year-old can do, and not what a 7-year-old can do. In that span, you're just kind of got them going in all directions. But
Yeah, in that stretch of time, you're always looking for ideas. Like, well, let's try this. Let's do this. And there you go.
thankfully, I have the girls fully addicted to Kids Quest, which I feel like that is good work. Yesterday, the question that Grandma always wants to hear, Grandma, can we go to Kids Quest today? And I had to be the adult. I said, not today, kids. We don't have time. And they said, do you think next time I see you? And I said, yes.
Oh, yes.
You said probably.
Yeah, most likely, darlings, little darlings. So that's going to be good for me this
Law
summer.
of averages is going to work out anyway.
I told them, I was telling him, I said, girls, because they asked about the camper. And I said, this is what we're going to do this summer. I said, we're going to go out to Northern Quest. We're going to rent a golf cart, and we're going to wait for the outdoor pool to open.
Yeah.
And I said, we'll get the golf cart. And then we go to the movies. You can go to Kids Quest. We can go swimming. We could even go indoor or outdoor swimming. And they're like, wow. I said, then we can even have pizza delivered to the RV. Like, we can do the whole thing. That is a great setup for families. It's so good there. So they're all hyped up on that now. That'll be fun. But it is nice. I mean, say what you will. Kids Quest can be a savior sometimes. When you're in charge over the summer, you just need a little bit of a break.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you get to play your games of chance.
That's the whole point. That's why Chuck E. Cheese is second on the list. There's nothing for me at Chuck E. Cheese. Somebody just sent again the gorge thing to me. They're saying 4 hour traffic could back up for 4 hours during peak times.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But you're not. What time? What is your target time for being out there?
2 o'clock. I mean, well, we have a meeting at 11 here. Ken can be here right after that meeting. So 11:30 we could leave. We need to make a quick store stop.
So you're just leaving your car here then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to, and it's all about not breaking the dog's heart.
Oh, you don't want to go? Yeah.
So I think because Ken needs to go that huge tree limb. I think he's going to go take care of it before. But I said, park the RV down the road so she doesn't see it.
Yeah.
Because if she sees it, she'll be heartbroken. I mean, so here's the
But
thing.
a lot of trips, she does get to go,
She always gets to go. That's what I'm saying.
but not on this one.
No, the gorge doesn't allow dogs.
Oh.
At all. At all.
Oh.
So that's
Dang.
why. I mean, otherwise we would take her. And I think part of it is, people are gone at the concert for hours and it's very crowded. And so it makes sense. But see here, this is also saying on the Vantage Bridge, I really think that they're talking more about the people coming from the west side.
That's where most people come.
Yeah, and I
from.
think
That makes
that's
sense.
the big
Yeah.
backup.
Mhm,
But I
mhm.
also know that security is going to be way more as well. And the camping, they opened it at noon yesterday. So maybe.
So do
people
you
got
have to
in.
reserve a spot, or is just
Oh, yeah.
like when you? Oh,
Oh well, no, not specific spots. No,
Okay.
but we're
Sections.
in like there's gold camping or premier camping, or I think we're in premier camping. I don't know exactly what that means. So it's just within that. So as you come in, they, you never
Yeah.
know what you're gonna. Best scenario, you're on an end,
mm-hmm.
but not always the case. So
Well, you have
see.
stories to tell on Monday.
I know, and
Yeah.
the thing is I figure, well, the truth is we're in line. We've got food on board.
Mhm.
I could go back and take a nap if Ken's driving, or vice versa, and we're in an RV. How
And
bad could
when
it be?
you make sure that the full of gas, because you got to have a plan.
Ken, I know we had a full tank of gas coming back from Idaho last week, so we'll make sure it's full and full water because dry camping, dry camping.
Your dry camp.
Dry camping. Yeah, there's no hookups.
Oh, no hookup.
You have to leave with your black water. So
Oh,
that was the other thing.
little heavier driving out of there than it was driving in.
Here's the other thing that I love. My granddaughters are so excited about the gray water and the black water. And I'm explaining it, and Scarlett's like, she was really interested in it. And I'm telling her, I said, so you always do the black water first. That's the poop and everything. Then you do the gray water, and that washes it out. She said, well, what if you do it the other way? And I said, well, that's no good. She said, have you done that? And I said, no, I haven't. I said, but one time I didn't screw the thing on. What happened? I mean, she was like all in. I love it. I said, next time when we go camping, you can help me with the black water and the gray water. So I got him gambling. I got him doing black water and gray water. I mean, they're in those moldable years,
Yeah. They're going to be just fine.
Formative years, yeah.
Formative, yes.
Let's do a break here. When we return, our friend Kate Hudson will join us. We'll find out what's going on around town and in the area for the weekend. I think one of the things is the big Brandy Carlisle.
Oh, yeah.
concert. I'm assuming that all those nights are sold out.
I would imagine so. I mean, with Bonnie Raitt and Sheryl Crow and all the people. Yeah.
Very cool. So we'll get to that. And then kicking off the 8 o'clock hour, we'll look for someone to play the showdown. If you want to play, let us know. We'll have a trivia competition. And then Kalai will join us later in the 8 o'clock hour. And it's Friday, and it's our 400th
Friday, you
episode.
guys. Yes.
Very exciting. And the last show that we will ever do together
What?
in May of this year.
Okay. You got me again. He does it every time.
All right, back after a break, the Dave and Molly Show continues from these Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. All loans subject to approval.
Here in the quiet suburbs, wild Mustangs mark their territory, often near the mailbox. Sometimes in Gary's hydrangeas.
My precious babies!
And this month, the herd grows by one.
It's Northern Quest's $100,000 highway horsepower giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter, earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and get ready to assert your cul-de-sac dominance in a brand new Mustang. The highway horsepower giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I have a Jeep Trailhawk, and as we were out traveling around, hit the brakes a couple times and felt a little bit of a vibration that I went, oh, seems like the rotors. I thought, well, when we get back to town, I'll take it into Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hello, my name is Barry. I've lived in Spokane my entire life and love the area and love Golden Rule Brake. It was a little bit of a shock, a little bit more than just the rotors. I figured that the mileage it had, it seemed like that was about what needed to be done. I've always taken my vehicles to Golden Rule and always been satisfied. I've gone to them since, I believe, 1969, and I've always been happy with the job they do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Brake.
The Prairie Home Companion brings its America the Beautiful tour to the Fox Theater in Spokane on May the 30th with our sound effects man, Mr. Fred Newman, Heather Massey, Christine DiGiuliardo, Rich Dworsky, the Guys All-Star Shoe Band, and, of course, the news from Lake Wobegon. Tickets available at foxtheaterspokane.com.
Hiring a new employee, it's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday. And it's a Friday morning tradition. Our friend Kate Hudson is here.
Good morning. Hi.
We were talking off the air a little bit. Every time we see you is always a Friday, so we're always in better spirits. You never get to see us on a
Tuesday.
crappy Tuesday.
Don't come on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe it would make the crappy Tuesday better.
Oh,
It probably would. Yeah.
Might brighten it up
Yes.
for us.
Exactly.
Happy Friday. What do we have going on in the area?
Ooh, well, we've got Back to the Future, the musical on Broadway.
I saw it.
Was it good?
Fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah. It was talk about happy. You're
Yeah.
just happy watching it.
Yeah.
It's just very fun. And I think they did all of the right things to move it from the movie to the stage show.
Yeah. I'm
Perfect.
it's always, you're skeptical going in.
Mhm.
when
Yes.
Something original was so awesome. Like,
Yeah.
especially when they do sequels or remakes, it's like, oh gosh, did they ruin this? So I'm glad to hear that it's a delight.
Very fun.
Awesome. Yeah.
Sure.
So that's running all weekend long at First Interstate Center for the Arts.
Okay.
Tickets are still available. Obviously, it's been endorsed by
Yes.
you.
Highly endorsed.
And he
Highly
highly
recommend.
recommends having a few glasses of wine while you're watching it.
Yeah,
Did you have a few?
Oh, I had a few. Yeah.
Over or under 4.5. How many glasses of wine did Dave have that day?
Over.
Good job.
Boom.
Just a guess.
Winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken Hopkins went on the under and he was wrong. But he was at several events.
6 was the magic
It's
number.
very impressive.
Mhm.
Just at Back to the Future?
No.
Well,
Oh,
we
okay.
did. We had a thing before in Kendall Yards. Then we walked Kendall Yards, and then we stopped at Maryhill.
Okay.
So and that's another thing. The Wednesdays in Kendall Yards, that far,
The night market.
man, that
It's
was I couldn't
back.
believe how busy it was.
Yeah.
A lot of fun too.
It's so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool. I was going to mention that today. All the farmers markets are back
Mhm.
and all the neighborhoods. So, and most of them are on different days of the week. So you could go to a different one.
Hit 'em all.
Every day. Hit them all.
Can I ask you the scale market? Where like I know I've asked you this a million times.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't. It's kind of like with the North Pole thing. You can't actually put it in your
Yeah.
head and make
I
it
don't
make
think it
sense for you.
exists. Yeah.
That's how I feel about the scale market.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly how I get there.
Okay.
Like
Scale House
like
Market.
word for word.
If you are coming from downtown and heading east,
Yes.
get off at the Thor Freya exit.
Okay, I can do that.
And then you know how, and then take that first right on that
Thor or
Ray. On Ray.
Ray, yes.
And then wrap around like you're going to go to Freya.
Uh-huh.
And instead of going left on Freya or right on Freya, you go straight through that stop sign.
Mhm.
Don't stop at the stop sign.
Uh-huh.
Go
Yeah.
through. And then it's in the old rock quarry.
Yeah,
I believe the street is Hartson.
I still don't know where it is.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there. We went there after Bloomsday.
Yeah.
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 Took that in.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
You lost me
know.
at go through that. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'll find it.
Here,
One of these days.
let's look it up
And they're
on the
open all
maps.
the time.
They no, they
mean-
are open all year long.
Yes.
But only weekends.
Weekends all year
yes,
long.
yeah.
Okay, very good.
But their summer schedule is probably different than the winter
Yeah.
schedule. So just check their website for
All right.
times. But it's a
don't
really
know how to
cool
find the
space.
website.
There's a you can we have a link on visitspokane.com.
Oh,
That's a good way to do
That's
it.
way better than Google.
Yeah.
It's on our we have them on our events calendar because they
I'll
always have
find
stuff going on. And it's super cool. And it's a really cool space.
Yeah.
There's a preschool on the property. There's like a nature trail that kind of wraps around because it's an old
Oh.
granite quarry, so
Mhm.
it's all dug
Right.
out. You've got these big rock walls around it. And then the scale house where they would weigh the rock.
Yeah.
They refurbished that building and
And there
it
you
is
have the scale
now
house.
the now the market.
Very
I'm typing
good.
it into maps.
It's okay. I'll find it. I don't want to take up
We're
your precious time.
approximately 4 miles away from Scale House Market.
You can walk there from here.
Probably could.
4422 East 8th
Yeah.
Avenue.
Let's just say there was a concert and I left it early and I was pissed off. I can walk it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's right
yeah.
near the Walmart and the Costco. It's on the
Well,
No,
you got to go. You'd have to go straight up the hill from.
it's not
from
near
the-
that. It's on the other side of the highway from that.
yes, other side of the highway from that area.
Mhm.
Once
just
you
trying to
once
lie.
you get there, you're gonna be like, oh, this is where it's at, and then it's kind
It is kind of tucked away,
Yeah,
though.
it's
I mean,
tucked
there's
in.
one. You know, you got to turn on one spot,
Right.
and then you're in. Then you see it, and it's wow,
Yeah.
kind of hidden away in there.
Yeah,
I like
fun. It's just got a lovely vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's cool. Okay, we also have Art Fest. Speaking of vibes,
Oh.
Art Fest is happening at the Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture.
Okay.
They've been doing this for 41 years.
Wow.
And it's really cool. It's a juried art show, 75 artists, and they set up outside on the museum grounds and go buy the art. And there's kids' crafts too. My kids always loved doing crafts when they were little. And I, since I was 23 years old, have made a point of buying a piece of something from Art Fest every summer.
Really?
I have
that's
not missed a year.
cool.
And now I'm really old, so I've got quite a collection of things. And, you know, when I was 23, I didn't have much money, so I would
Yeah.
buy like a pair of earrings.
Yeah.
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 You know, because there are jewelers there, silversmiths, wood craftsmen. There's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's your thing. You have one from every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the older I get and the more established in my career, I was able to buy like maybe a little more expensive thing.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do is I like to save my birthday money and my Christmas money cash that I get as gifts.
Oh,
and then I go to
use
Art
it for
Fest.
that? Look at you.
I know.
We just found out today that RT people live longer.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a true
They have
fact.
better lives.
Scientific
they're
study.
happier and they live longer and they age slower.
Well,
So
why
you're
is
helping those
that?
people by buying their art.
Okay, awesome. I'm happy to do it. So fun, but it runs all weekend long. There's a $5 entry fee now. It used to be free, but they've added the $5 entry fee, I think, just to kind of keep things going, which is fine. I don't mind. There's a beer garden, live music, watch concerts. $5 to go watch a concert.
Yeah.
That's like the little amphitheater thing that they have there.
Yeah, they have that going, but then they usually set up above.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
usually set up.
Okay.
That amphitheater is cool too.
That just to go sit there.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And eat a little lunch or something.
Yeah, and they have 2 new exhibits at the museum that just opened last weekend. One is celebrating America's 250th, so they've got a history of things, and then they also have it's called Eye for Detail, and it's old medieval masterworks from like the 1500s on, like
Jeez.
like paintings that haven't been seen
Hmm.
by the public in many years.
Cool.
So
That's
you can go
cool.
Yeah,
look,
that's sweet.
go check it out. That little museum's cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Art Fest. What else do we have on our list here? We've got Feltzfield Neighbor Day. I threw this on the list.
Oh, you would
I would have
love
loved
it.
that. Yeah, but I'm gonna be gone all weekend.
It's tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
all day. It's free. They'll have airplanes, helicopters, all kind of set out so you can.
Can
go
you climb in them?
That I don't know. Definitely walk
It's
around.
weird.
them.
It's different there now. That's an
Yeah.
active runway with an actual, it's real. They have a
Mhm.
real flight that goes out of there.
And the funny thing, so a couple weeks ago, I was trying to book a flight for my son, and I put in Spokane, and it said, "Do you want Spokane Airport or do you want Phelps Field?" I thought, "Oh my gosh, is that showing up on the?" Yeah, it actually showed up on the search thing.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's
See,
a real
it's
airport.
real. We're
Things are
growing
happening.
up.
Yeah.
You know what I found out at the airport the other day? So my friend Steve dropped me off to go with my family, and he stayed back. And the guy was saying that they teach, flying out there. You can go on a free, I think it's free, discovery flight to see if you want to learn how to fly.
Oh, fun.
That's kind of what I did.
Yeah.
I did the two things because I was signed up for the flight lessons, and then after the second one, it's like, well, I'm not.
I
This
know.
is way too much for me.
Yeah, me too.
And then I quit.
I quit too.
Yeah.
I was scared. And
Yeah.
I'm Mrs. Flying.
Yeah.
So if I'm scared, it's like, learn to fly over Lake Coeur d'Alene in the middle of summer. That sounds like a good idea. The turbulence is crazy. But he said, I think he said it was $17,000, like for the whole thing. And then you have your pilot's license.
Wow.
Right out of the thing.
That's what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 1,500 or
That's a
something.
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those little planes too, it's like
Mhm.
you're like you can drive your car faster than they go when they take off. And to me, that's too slow.
Why are we
That's
still
too
moving?
slow. I don't like it. I want to go faster.
It's how I feel driving through the park zones in the summer. When
Yeah.
they drop them down to 20. And you're just like, why am I going so slow? And
It's
everyone's flying around you, and I'm shaking my fist at everybody.
Yes, that person.
Like, slow down. If I have to go 20, so do you.
Mm-hmm.
So what else will they do at Felt's the day? They show you the planes. I mean, you just walk
Planes,
around.
there's food trucks that'll be set up, live music, stuff for the kids. Unfortunately, Skyway Cafe is still closed.
Oh yeah, because of the fire.
Yeah, they're still working on that though. I think it'll come back. I hope. I always loved going to Skyway for breakfast. Kind of fun.
They would hearty breakfast.
Yeah.
Big. I mean, that was their
I
thing.
watch-
It was like,
watch the planes take
Yeah.
off. So cool.
Didn't there used to be a cafe? Maybe somebody will know this out at the big airport on the other side of the airport. Didn't there
Ooh.
used to be? I thought there used to be some kind of cafe.
I don't know.
Out on the south side.
I have no idea, but somebody should
Maybe
do that.
I know it would be cool.
Yeah.
I would go there.
Speaking of concession stands that burned down and stuff,
Yeah.
so at the Indians ballpark,
yeah.
you know, they're targeting our next Dave and Molly night with the Spokane Indians
nice.
as having that new concession area open.
Oh, nice.
I think next week they're going to start having hot dogs that will come from there, and then by mid-June, they say, it'll be all back together to have that whole new concession stand at the Indians ballpark.
That will be good.
Fresh beer, fresh dogs.
Yeah.
They do it right out there.
I
Yeah,
know.
they do.
It's so fun. I love summer in Spokane.
Yeah.
Going to the Indians games.
We got a good thing
hiking.
going here.
I know, all the lakes. Awesome. We really do. Speaking of drinks and concessions.
Yes.
Spokane Cocktail Week starts this weekend and runs all next week. So we had Craft Beer Week and now it's Spokane Cocktail Week. It's a really cool event that I think it's only been happening for like 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
And it's over 35 cocktail bars are participating this year. They have specials, like special concoctions that they've created. And if you don't drink alcohol, they also have mocktails that they've created to places have drinks.
And do we find the list on Visit Spokane?
You can go to visitspokane.com and click
Okay.
on the events tab and look
Okay.
for Spokane Cocktail Week on the events calendar.
Mhm.
And that will link you to all of the information you need.
Hit them all.
Yep. You can find out which bars are participating.
Yeah.
And see
So
what
how
kind of
long does that
deals.
go? How long?
A week.
Oh.
So it starts, I think it starts this weekend and it runs through next weekend.
Okay.
So you've got some time.
Very
You could
good.
go to a different cocktail bar every night.
Yeah.
And
Or
maybe
a
for
couple
lunch.
in a night.
Maybe at lunch too.
Mhm.
Maybe breakfast.
For
I don't know.
professionals.
See how you're
Have
feeling.
2 martini lunch.
Oh yeah, like the old days. That's what the barrel used to be. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That's what the barrel. Have you been to the barrel lately?
No.
It's awesome, and it's like just the way it used to be. But I picture just a 2 or 3 martini lunch happening there. It's nice and dark. It's just dark leather, and it just seems where people would go for one of those power lunch things.
It's amazing how people lived back in the 70s.
Oh God, yes.
It was a different time.
I know.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel nostalgic for something that I didn't experience because I was too young to drink back then. But I kind of, I mean, I guess I could
I got to
relive
ride
it.
in the car with my grandpa after one of his hot damn meetings. Be like, well, deal
Here
on
we
the deal.
go.
Let's go. Get him in the back.
Yeah, I was just telling someone we used to go camping in Mexico so we'd go to Baja. We'd drive down from San Diego, camp on the beach for 2 weeks in a little town on in Baja called Punto Chavado. And my dad would just throw us in the back of his truck.
Yeah.
No seatbelts.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he had a canopy, on his
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
But we would my older sister and I would roll around in the back there during the whole drive all the way down. Like bumpy roads, no seatbelts, just hanging out there with the boom box.
And you turned out fine.
You're fine.
My brother had to ride in the bed of the truck. There wasn't room so that was just his seat. It was like,
Also in the back.
There's only 3 seats here.
He'd put the pillows and sleeping bags in there
Yeah,
so it was
of
soft.
course. Yeah.
But otherwise, we were on our own.
And look at you.
You're the
thriving.
little slider windows. And the,
Yeah, you Dad,
we're so hot.
crack a window, please.
We were fine. We turned out. It's all good.
So what will you do? Do you have your run this weekend?
Yep, we'll
Yeah?
run tomorrow. Not sure where yet.
Okay.
I have that going on.
Should be good running weather tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Baseball practice. The All-Stars are starting on.
Nice.
So,
right.
kid stuff.
Always good to see you.
You too.
Happy Friday.
Have a good
Thank you.
weekend.
Next Friday.
Ooh, what's
His
next
birthday.
Friday?
Yeah, it's a
It's his
birthday
birthday
celebration.
celebration.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
hmm Molly's going to have the studio all decorated.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a marching band or something. And there's a whole
Cheerleaders.
cheerleaders.
Is Kevin Parker going to come?
Oh, you know he is.
Probably. He'll be here
He
early.
better be.
You won't miss it.
Yeah.
He almost came today. No, listen.
This is an excuse for him to be here.
I got a text from him this morning while we were on the air. You mean next Friday, right? Yes, Parker, don't show up today. And I answered him while we were on there. I'm like, I got to answer him now because he's going to show up here. He'll be here.
Nice.
He has to. It's a
Oh,
tradition.
are you going to be 55?
No, not even close. Yeah,
Jeez,
35.
aging him.
yeah 48.
Yeah, okay.
47, 48.
Yeah.
Give or take. Somewhere in there. We'll see you next week.
Yes, definitely.
All right, back after a break. When we return, we'll be on SWX. We also need someone to play the Showdown, our trivia competition. The last time you can ever play the Showdown in the month of May. Next week's June.
Yes.
Oh, man. See if you can beat me in the month of May. Text in if you want to play the Showdown. Kalai will also join us in our next hour. Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. All loans subject to approval.
Here in the quiet suburbs, wild mustangs mark their territory, often near the mailbox. Sometimes in Gary's hydrangeas.
My precious babies!
And this month, the herd grows by one.
It's Northern Quest's $100,000 highway horsepower giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter, earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and get ready to assert your cul-de-sac dominance in a brand new Mustang. The highway horsepower giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
The Prairie Home Companion brings its America the Beautiful tour to the Fox Theater in Spokane on May the 30th with our sound effects man, Mr. Fred Newman, Heather Massey, Christine DiGiuliardo, Rich Dworsky, the Guys All-Star Shoe Band, and, of course, the news from Lake Wobegon. Tickets available at foxtheaterspokane.com.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday. And to our new viewers on SWX, we say happy Friday to you. Our last show ever in the month of May. And it's our 400th show. Since we started our new thing. I don't know how many shows we've been on SWX.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I haven't been monitoring that, but it's a milestone for us, 400.
For audio,
today.
yeah. And then we had the YouTube. I guess we should probably be looking at all those numbers, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's very exciting though. We're happy to have you here. And if you're sitting, let's just say right now you're sitting waiting for an oil change to be done. That's probably possible, right?
Yeah.
You're there, your car dealership, they're doing your oil change, and there we are up on the big screen.
And your
Thank you
reaction
for
is,
accidentally tuning in.
What is that?
What the hell are they doing?
Well, it's us. We're doing all we can.
Yes.
We are going to play the Showdown here in just a little bit. Shay is going to join us.
Perfect.
And I think she's beat me before.
Has she?
Yeah.
She
I think
on the
she
list?
has. Maybe in the previous year or something. I think. She's listener 25.
And I believe she's going to be at the Brenda Carlisle concert this weekend.
Okay.
Shay, she did win. She beat you in March.
This March?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I'll be ready
So maybe
for
she's on the next plaque.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Are you ready for this on a Friday?
So I have to be.
I guess you have no
It's
choice.
the last one for May. The last chance somebody will have a chance to beat me in the month of May.
That's true.
Next week, start a whole clean slate. I'm going to go undefeated in June.
Okay. Your birthday month.
Yeah, and I'll just not play. undefeated. I didn't say I was going to win.
Well, I mean,
Gotta play.
You have to play. I think you have to play to be undefeated.
So Shay, give us a call, and we will. You'll be playing. Also in this hour, Kalai will join us, and we have lots to talk about with her, including the status symbols that you have. If you have a couple of these things, then you in your world, you've made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That'll
have
be
some.
fun.
I have some things that make me feel successful or like I made it that are not on that list, but I'm going to add them to the list.
Like an RV.
Yeah, the RV or like just a full freezer where you can go in and where you can afford to stock up on stuff.
Yeah, where you can where you can actually go and buy like the full cow or whatever people do. And stuff like
Yeah.
that, bring it back. That'd be sweet.
I remember a day when that wasn't. I was asked the question if I knew how to make top ramen last night by my granddaughters, and I said when I was in college, that's all I made. I had no money, so yes, I know how to make top ramen. But that was just go to the store, get something to eat right then, make it, and then there's nothing else coming. So.
All right, let's play the showdown. Here we go.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Winning in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, are you there, Shay?
Hope she's joining right now.
Okay. Are you there, Shay?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I am.
Welcome to the show.
Good
Happy
morning.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
And Molly
Feeling
says,
good. I'm feeling strong.
I like that. Good one.
That's very good.
And Molly says that you're going to be at Brandy Carlisle as well this weekend.
I am tomorrow night. I'm so excited.
So are you coming just for that concert?
Yeah, I'm just coming for the. I don't have a mini Winnie.
Yeah. Status. Molly has
Dude, I
status.
can't.
So
yeah,
you-
she does. She does.
So you'll just drive
I'm a
in
big
for
Sarah
the.
Bareilles fan.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm so excited for Sarah Bareilles, and I mean, of course, I'm a big Brandy fan
Yeah.
too. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm
So you'll
excited.
drive. It's been a long time since I've just gone to a concert. I think John Mayer was the last concert I just went to and then went home
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Or maybe Rush.
Mhm.
But so with the driving, you get there. How early do you get there? And then do you leave before the encore?
We are leaving my house at 2:00 tomorrow. I think we're going to be fine. I think all the issues are the
Yes.
Vantage Bridge.
Yeah.
I think so too. And I think
fingers crossed.
tomorrow will be way different. Here's the good thing. I bet you a lot of people went last night because I did see a thing that Gorge said, hey, shelter in your vehicles. I think a lot of people took up parking last night. It'll be easier
Right.
coming from this side. And by tomorrow, most people will already be there. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of
That's
the
what I'm
people will already
thinking.
be there. A lot of the camping people. So you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well-
I'll be fine. And then lots of Red Bull coming home.
Where-
good.
yes.
And a couple stops.
Yes.
And a couple stops.
Where are your seats?
We're just on the lawn.
Okay.
Yeah, we just do the lawn.
You may
I'm
see
with
Molly
you.
there.
It's not worth the. Yeah. I'll watch out for her. I saw her in the parking lot last night.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Was I
I
coming
know.
to?
Well, I saw this beautiful. You were exiting, and I saw this beautiful new Honda CRV, and I have a 2013 CRV, so like I see them all over, and I think, well, one, and then I saw it, and then I looked, and I'm like, I think that's Molly Allen. I think it is.
There
and
it
But
was.
I didn't know for sure because
Well, if
you
it
were
was
in a car, but-
if it's the parking lot there and it's a Tuesday or Thursday, it's me. That's kind of where I live. So
Yep. So
Well,
it was
good.
you. Yeah. So I was getting my Dave's Hot Chicken. I'd been out shopping and decided I'm just going to try Dave's Hot Chicken.
It's
Well, you guys are like parallel lives right there. Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
we are.
I hope you'll see. I'll be up on the top there. I'm always usually at the far end. I usually go to the farthest end you can and sit kind of right up top there.
Yeah.
I like it right there.
Okay. I'll look for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to get down kind of on that right before the walkway to the second level, but but I don't know. We'll see. I don't really care. It doesn't matter.
That's
It'll
how I
just be
feel.
amazing. So
Now you
Yeah.
because you're driving back, will you leave before the show is over?
No, I
Good.
don't usually.
Good for you.
No,
Yeah.
I just usually wait for because I don't know. I feel like you have to stay for the encores.
Yeah.
I mean, usually, especially her encores, because a lot of times she'll do a cover or she'll do, and then some of my favorite stuff. So yeah, no, we stay and then we just deal with the cluster F that's afterwards. And
Yeah.
it's just,
I think it
I
depends
have
if
my
it's
two
a
friends with me to talk me down.
yeah, if it's a work night or not too. I mean, I've gone on nights where it's a work night and you leave before the encore. You have to, or you're not going to make it home until 2 a.m. So that's.
But for you, now
I'll
you're
stay.
staying for the
Oh,
whole thing, and then you
absolutely.
just walk back to your little house, and
Even walking back is a
I
cluster
envy
F.
yeah.
Walking back is like
Yeah.
I had to stop 3 times when I was the last time I ducked into all those little beer places are empty at that point.
Yes.
But they're a
Yeah.
nice little place that you can just kind of jump in there. I had to do it 3 different times. I was
I've
getting
done that.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Like people because it's dark
crazy.
and it probably is going to be a little rainy tonight.
Oh, really?
I think so. They're
Oh.
saying a little bit of rain. So yeah. Well, this is exciting, Shay.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, we're glad
It'll
you
be
called
so
in.
excited. I'm so excited.
We're going to play the showdown now. I'm going to walk out of the studio. Before I leave the studio, though, this is the last chance. Molly has a chance to offer up money for the questions today. How many money questions and how many are worth more than $20 a piece? You got
No.
like 4 or 5 of
No.
them. Put us up to a right even $100 for
It was a
total.
rough day
We
yesterday,
get them all.
Dave,
Yeah.
with
Yes.
otherwise.
I still owe you $2.
No, you want it back, remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
With the thing with the Fine Young Cannibals.
Yeah.
Oh, we're even. Good. Okay.
See, you're even. So now
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
a new prize.
We'll do $5 at number 2.
Okay. And
Okay.
And okay. I'll bite.
Okay.
I'll do $2 at number 5.
and
No. 5 at
it worked
2.
last time.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're
5,
pushing it, Dave.
6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, number 6.
Okay.
$5. I could get like a quarter of a water at
Yes.
church.
Right.
That's right.
All right, I'm leaving the studio. Good luck, Shay.
Thank you. You too.
All right, Shay. What's your best topic when it comes to trivia?
I don't have one. It's just random. I
Okay.
mean, I never know what I'm going to know and what I'm not going to know.
Sure.
so.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All
Yeah.
right. Are you ready
Brandy
to...
Carlisle.
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty
true.
good about her stuff.
You should have done
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
Brandy
All Brandy
Carlisle.
stuff, yeah.
You could
That
have.
would have stumped
Yeah.
him. All right. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I'm ready.
Here we go. In which city does the film Home Alone take place?
New York City.
NAFTA is a trade agreement between the U.S. and what other 2 countries? This is for $5.
Ooh.
NAFTA is trade agreement with, I don't know, France and the UK. I don't know.
What is mixed with Kahlua or Tia Maria to make a Black Russian? What kind of alcohol?
Oh, vodka.
Who took over as the Wheel of Fortune host recently?
I know this. I don't know. Pass.
Okay.
I'll come back to it.
Who is the assistant to Mr. Burns on The Simpsons?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched that in years either.
All right, well, here's your second money question. What U.S. capital is located on the Hudson River?
U.S. capital on the Hudson River.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Connecticut? Is it Hartford? Maybe?
Right.
I
Which
don't know.
80s fitness trend involved workout videos led by celebrities like Jane Fonda?
Aerobics? I don't.
Yeah. Which Friends character?
Workout trend?
No, you got it. That was
Okay.
good. Which Friends
Okay.
character said that he hated Thanksgiving?
Oh, Chandler. Chandler Bing.
If you're giving something a college try, what are you doing?
You're trying your best. You're trying to.
Yes.
You're giving it a college try. You're trying your best.
Which artist released the hit "Rolling in the Deep" in 2010?
Oh, Adele. One of the
Adele.
greatest songs ever.
Adele. She
Okay.
is Adele.
Wait. So the Wheel of Fortune is Drew Carey. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I think it's Drew Carey.
He does the other one.
Oh, darn it. I don't know.
I think
Ryan
he's
Seacrest.
Yes,
He does everything.
Yes, Ryan. It's Ryan Seacrest. I think
It
Dave.
is? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Dave will know that one. I think. Sure. We'll bring him back in. He's
And then-
waiting.
oh my
I have your
gosh. Okay,
totals.
okay.
And well, we won't say anything else for now. We'll keep your total score.
I'm very interested on the
Secret.
money question.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
excited to see what it is.
I am too.
I feel like I could have
Nothing.
Why is there evil laughter
Nothing.
going on?
Nothing.
Did she win any money?
Nope.
Okay. Overall, how'd the round go, Shay?
It went.
Oh.
Oh,
And then what was
it
Quinn
went.
saying? You did you win money?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm interested to see what it is. I think I
Okay.
maybe did.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, I know NAFTA now.
No.
Oh, sorry. Shut up, Shay.
NAFTA.
Nothing.
Oh.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. In which city does the film Home Alone take place?
Chicago.
Here's your first money question. NAFTA is a trade agreement between the U.S. and what other two countries?
Canada and Mexico.
It is. What is mixed with Kahlua or Tia Maria to make a Black Russian?
Vodka.
Who took over as the host of the Wheel of Fortune recently?
Ryan Seacrest.
Who is the assistant to Mr. Burns on The Simpsons?
The assistant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
He always yells at him.
Smithers?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Was that a money question
No.
too? Oh.
Here's your second money
Okay.
question. What U.S. capital is located on the Hudson River?
On the Hudson River? It
Yes.
has to be Albany.
I'm going to go
Nicely
pro.
done.
I'm
Yeah.
not even
I
going
think
to be
I had a
able
good
to
round
get.
too.
Yeah.
Which 1980s fitness trend involved workout videos led by celebrities like Jane Fonda?
It was aerobicize or it was dancer size.
Aerobic. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Which Friends character said that he hated Thanksgiving?
That was Matthew Perry. Right?
What's his character's name?
Oh, Chandler.
Fine.
Chandler Bing.
If you're giving something a college try, what does it mean?
That means you're going to try your hardest.
Which artist released the single Rolling in the Deep in 2010?
Adele.
Oh, you screamed me today.
She's throwing things.
Yeah.
I think I got both of the money questions.
Yeah.
You got all
You
of the
did.
questions,
Yeah, I was just
Dave.
about
I got them all.
All of them.
Oh.
Here's the NAFTA thing.
It's Dave wins
North
10
American.
to 5.
Oh, 10 to 5. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah, that one.
North American. I know.
Free trade agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
can't
know that
believe
now.
Oh, well.
It's all right,
So
Shay.
I got $7.
Yes.
Oh,
Huge.
This is going to be great.
We'll go back through them.
Get me a whole water, Dave.
Yes. So Chicago for Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
NAFTA, very good. Mexico and Canada. Vodka for the Black Russian. Ryan Seacrest, Smithers, very good. Albany, good one. Aerobics, I gave that to you. Chandler Bing, Doing Your Best, and Adele. So you ran the
Amazing.
board.
Yeah.
Looking at it, I didn't think it was
that
going to be
was
like that.
rough day.
That was crazy.
How'd you do, Quinn?
I got 9 because I thought Home Alone took place in New York as well.
That was
But
Home
it's-
Alone 2, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Second one.
They live in Chicago, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They were going to
Europe.
Paris.
Oh, Paris. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have accepted Jazzercise for the?
No, well,
And-
aerobics, just an
Yeah.
overall aerobics, which, you know,
I was
it wouldn't
going-
have mattered because
Yeah, I would have
he
gotten.
got it, but
Yep.
a lot of people knew Smithers.
Yeah, Waylon Smithers. Waylon's the first name.
Is that the really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Smithers!
I would have never got that.
Yep.
I only said
Smithers.
it when you said he yells out his
Yeah.
name, and it's like, okay, that's the.
He also says, release the hounds.
Yes.
My friend and I used to say that
Excellent.
so much. Release the hounds. When we were ready to eat or whatever it was, that was our line.
Oh, Mr. Burns, are you sure, sir?
Well, Shay, it was great having you on. And you're going to have a wonderful weekend. So,
Yes.
I am.
you got lots to think about. What do we have for Shay for playing the game?
Well, congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the only credit union that is endorsed by Smithers. In fact, when they yell out his name, he usually says, "How about Numerica?" And that's Mr. Burns. And then release the hounds.
Release the hounds.
Something like that. Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union if you're on or near the Hudson River.
Oh, that's good. And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
All right, Shay, and I can either mail you that or I can snap a picture of the back for you, whatever you'd like.
Just snap a picture of the back. That'd be awesome.
That's excellent.
Yeah. See?
Excellent.
Release the hounds.
Release the hounds. Excellent
Release the
choice. I would do that promptly.
So while I have you still on the phone, so you guys are both huge Brandi Carlile fans.
Yes.
What will be the moment for you at the concert? Like, what song will you hear and you'll say, "This is why I'm here"? The one moment, if you have to pick one before it happens.
Oh my God!
And you can change it, of course, after the
Go
show.
ahead, Molly.
You know what? Last time there was a song, and now I'm trying to think of the name of. We were all dancing, and it was her final song, and I was like losing my mind, exploding, and it was the one.
Hold out your hand.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I love
that. Was
I
it.
love when they do hold
They
out your hand.
they get the rockin' kind of thing. I love when they do Turpentine. Yeah. I don't know if they'll do Turpentine where she divides the audience up and lets us all harmonize together. The Story she always does, which is always great. And she'll do the rock. I hope she does the Joke. And then she'll do some of her new stuff, which I'm not as familiar with, but I like it. What about you, Shay?
I like some of the songs on her new album. My all-time favorite Brandi Carlile song is one that they never play because it's kind of a downer. But I love "I Will" from Give Up the Ghost. That is,
I love that song.
If they would play that live, I would just "Hiding My Heart Away," which is off the Story. It was the hidden track after the last track.
Oh,
one of my all-time favorites. "Hiding My Heart Away," and then, but really, I mean, I like Church and State from the new album. That will be Inhuman. I think those will be great. I'm just there. It's just so fun. She's so fantastic. They're just so great live that it'll just be amazing.
It will. And she'll do some covers that are good. Yeah. There's a song called Rhythm. What is it? I used it in my play as the changing thing. Oh my God. It's the one where they say goodbye to the, I can't think of it. I'll think of it and I'll text it to you. Ones that I love, but I love them all so much. I like your song, that one, or This Is My Song. This is my
I love
song.
your song.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that song.
I'm getting really excited.
See, that's how I did. I wanted to just put that out there.
And I wonder,
think of the moment.
Here's the thing, much like Dave Matthews, you do 3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
We're all there for 2 or 3 nights in a row. She's got to change it up. She can't do the same set list back to back, I wouldn't think. So we'll probably see different shows, you and I.
One of these years, I'm going to rent a Mini and I'm going to go over for the whole weekend. That would be so fun. It would be the best.
Yeah.
Well, my friend Mary did that. She rented a van. It's really cool. It sleeps, I think, up to 6, and it's easily drivable and everything. And so she's going over and doing that. So she is. You could easily do. They're not as expensive anymore. You can go on Facebook. You can rent things from people for not very much, and it's worth it.
Yeah, just rent the Mini.
Yeah, it would be. Because, come Saturday morning at 2 a.m. or 1:30 a.m., I'm going to think to myself, why didn't we get a hotel? Why did we do this every time? As I'm pulling over in Ritzville, again, try to get air on my face so it don't kill me and my 2 friends. So,
Moses Lake is a good stopping spot. We did that after the Rush concert. We stayed in Moses Lake, and that was perfect. That's
our first stop is Moses Lake. I usually have to stop twice because I gotta get air on my face. So I stop at Moses Lake and then I stop at Ritzville and then we're good. So Yeah, I don't know why we don't just get a hotel room, but it's okay. It's fun. I'm only 52. I can stay up all night.
Yeah.
Wait till you're our ages, then.
Yeah.
You need to sleep in an RV.
Yeah, 53.
It all goes downhill from there.
Yeah.
Shay, you're wonderful. Thank you very much for listening. We got you taken care of on the text line. All good. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'm sure you'll have stories to tell Monday.
Woohoo! Yeah. All right.
Okay.
See you maybe tomorrow, Molly.
Yep, I hope so.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, we'll take a break. In the second part of this hour, Kalai will join us. We'll say happy Friday to her when she joins us later in the show. We will have our entertainment news and our hot topic segment as well. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios. That's where we are right now. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. All loans subject to approval.
Here in the quiet suburbs, wild mustangs mark their territory, often near the mailbox. Sometimes in Gary's hydrangeas.
My precious babies!
And this month, the herd grows by one. It's Northern Quest's $100,000 highway horsepower giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter, earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and get ready to assert your cul-de-sac dominance in a brand new Mustang. The highway horsepower giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
The Prairie Home Companion brings its America the Beautiful tour to the Fox Theater in Spokane on May the 30th with our sound effects man, Mr. Fred Newman, Heather Massey, Christine DiGiulianardo, Rich Dworsky, the Guys All-Star Shoe Band, and, of course, the news from Lake Wobegon. Tickets available at foxtheaterspokane.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I have a Jeep Trailhawk, and as we were out traveling around, hit the brakes a couple times and felt a little bit of a vibration that I went, oh, seems like the rotors. I thought, well, when we get back to town, I'll take it into Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hello, my name is Barry. I've lived in Spokane my entire life and love the area and love Golden Rule Brake. It was a little bit of a shock, a little bit more than just the rotors. I figured that the mileage it had, it seemed like that was about what needed to be done. I've always taken my vehicles to Golden Rule and always been satisfied. I've gone to them since, I believe, 1969, and I've always been happy with the job they do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Brake.
This This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Happy Friday. Dave and Molly Show continues. I know you're on a very short time to finish the show. And then you had a quick meeting, and then you're out of town.
I'm so excited.
Hitting the road.
I love mini Winnie weekends anyway. But this
Back-to-back mini
yes. Yeah. And then I was gone. So every weekend I've been gone because I was away. And then right as soon as I got back, we went camping. And then so it's been a little bit of a run of not being home. Next weekend I'll be home, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, we'll hit the road. I think we make one grocery store stop. So here's the thing. So I leave the house. I have a house sitter coming later this afternoon, of course. But this is the one time Misa can't go with us. You can't take dogs to the gorge. But we know she loves going in the mini Winnie. It's her favorite. So Ken needs to come and clean up a branch for me. But he can't have the mini in front of the house. If she sees it, even though I'm not there, and I said, you have to park it down the street. Like she can't. That will break her little heart. She'll be, and she knew. She's so smart last night. Even though I just had one extra bag of clothes. That's all I had extra. And I put it near the door last night. She has been sulking. She knows something is afoot. Maybe she can read my mind or something. But so that's the only bummer is that you can't have the doggies. But I understand because if you're away at the concert or like we'll go down to the winery tomorrow. Maybe even today we'll wander down there. I don't know. But you're gone. It's hot. You can't have your generator running all the time. So they don't want doggies.
That's probably a good decision.
I think it's better, But so we'll head out of town and we'll try to get there early and set up camp. And then it's so great just wandering over. And then at the end of the day, just be able to go back. And my favorite is sitting outside at the campground and you watch the line of cars leaving the gorge.
Oh, right.
And then finally you'll see the last one. And you're just wondering, who's that last one? Like, who got last in line? I don't know.
Well, you're just enjoying your wonderful air-conditioned mini Winnie.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a little cooler this weekend. There was one year it was 100 degrees. She always does it on her birthday weekend. So it's always this, June 1st-ish. And the one year it was uncomfortably hot. And I think that was the year we had the seats when Sheryl Crow was there. And so we were down. It wasn't like, so it was,
It'll be fun.
It's going to be great.
Lots to look forward to because I know you have this big weekend.
Yeah.
We have the next Dave and Molly night with the Spokane Indians. That's June 17th.
Right.
Okay, that'll be fun. We also have, I think we can talk about it now, another Northern Quest giveaway.
Right.
It's Father's Day, late afternoon, early evening. They moved up the start time just because it's a Sunday and everything. But so that'll be great. And then our friends at Silverwood, we're doing it again, our Families to Silverwood Day.
I love this because it used to be single moms, then it became single parents, and now it's just family fun day.
Yeah.
If it's not in your budget to make it to Silverwood and you want to take your family, and we have a lot of tickets, so we
want
big
everyone
groups.
to go. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a way. We're not quite set up for it yet, but mark down the date.
July 9th.
Right. And it also, the way we do it, we used to take them in buses. It was limited time. Now, everything's at will call.
Free for all.
Yep. You can spend the whole day.
Yeah.
We like to gather and take a photo before you go in. But yeah, we love working with Silverwood. They were a big sponsor of our golf tournament too. They helped out there. So we have that. And don't forget our merch.
Yep.
All these announcements.
You can find the Dave and Molly merch, Dave and Molly merch, but also through the Facebook page. And if you have merch, take your photo of yourself with said merch, and then we award a prize at the end of every month.
Yes.
And if you look at the calendar, we're about at the end of the month.
We are.
So
make sure you tag us. And if you're not too busy, tag us up special.
Tag us up special. Yeah, a lot of people. It's a good. That's a pro move.
So, and then the other thing, we do have TikTok. If you're a TikToker, it's just the Dave and Molly show, right,
Yeah,
Quinn?
just at Dave and Molly Show.
Did
on
you
TikTok.
put up your song?
I did not, but Olivia did. So it
Okay.
is
Oh,
up.
Good job, Olivia.
Olivia is much better with the TikTok than I am.
She's amazing with the TikTok.
Yeah.
She taught me many
She
things.
got it up.
See the thing. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's already got 911 views.
Whoa.
Quinn.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Oh, you ate. You're
Oh,
eating.
you are
He's eating right now.
Bad.
You're so eating.
Yeah.
So when we're on a break, go to TikTok and just look at the Dave and Molly Show and look at the latest one. It's like 2 minutes, and it's the song that Quinn did for my birthday, which is "Dirty Your Toilet," which is
my toilet. Oh.
Yeah. That's what really, it's a little O at the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you'll see me and Dave. I don't know if it's a pretty laugh or not, but we are laughing our heads off.
Yeah.
It makes me very happy to see.
Oh my God, I was dying laughing. It was so funny.
The song brings joy.
It does bring joy. So anyway, so go enjoy that. We're on TikTok. You got our Facebook, and then our merch. Where else are we?
We're on YouTube.
YouTube?
And we're on SWX right now. So we're actually on 2 different video sources.
That's right.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Not a lot of shows are saying that, right?
And not a lot of shows are being live and also being like a podcast.
Right.
Hard to make people understand that part.
Yeah.
But it's, we're doing all of, and if you want to see me on Apple TV for us about 2.5 seconds.
Yes.
You can see Propeller One-Way Night Coach.
It's available now on Apple. This
Yeah.
is and that's a very big deal.
Yeah, it's
the
huge.
new John Travolta movie that he wrote, directed, produced. I mean, basically everything. And Molly's in it.
Yep.
You'll
am.
really see her right
Yep.
there. She'll be she's in the movie.
Annette wrote in and she said she saw me.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited to watch it.
You're gonna love it. It's so cool.
And where are you about? Like you're in 32 minutes, or you? We had a exact
Hey, I
moment.
forget. I know that.
I thought I was in the second half, but I'm when they get to Chicago.
Right.
I thought I was Denver, but I'm the Chicago. And right next to me is my brother. And it's when she says that she's going to Hollywood because Hollywood called and stuff.
Right.
And your line is?
Oh, so you're an actress.
That.
Thank you.
Enjoy her while you can, folks. Hollywood's going to take her soon.
That's right.
It's just kind of like, they talk about the most iconic lines in the history of film, and it's always like, I'll be back, or I'll have what she's having, or play it again, Sam. Now it's going to be, so you're an actress.
So you're an actress.
Oh,
So you're an
that's-
actress.
oh.
Oh, yeah. I
Chills.
feel pretty good about it. But, our family is so sweet. We all make big deals over everything. So I just get random texts from my uncle. It'll just say, so you're an actress. He likes that line.
He wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You needed the right person
And
to
I
deliver it.
delivered.
And then what does your brother say?
Good luck in Hollywood.
Oh.
Nice.
And he hands her the ticket. And he's got
That's
his hair
awesome.
all slicked over. In fact, I was sitting with, who was I sitting with? And they said, where was Tommy? And I said, he was right next to me. He said, good luck in Hollywood. They went, what? I
Yeah.
said, yes, because he's usually has cool hair.
Yeah.
And it was sort of like they, and he was going to put on a suit, but then they put him in a little sweater thing. Very not his
Awesome.
normal look
Yeah.
at all. But it works. It's
Couldn't
fun.
be great. And available right now on Apple.
And it's an hour long. So
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah,
Yes.
perfect Friday night viewing.
yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
It is good. What else do we have? I know Kalai is going to come in a second.
She walked
but
by a couple times, but I don't know.
what's she doing.
She had a makeup bag with her.
Oh.
Maybe she's going to get, because she knows how,
wants to get
sure
dolled
they
up.
do their little news program. But
Yeah.
then when she comes on our show,
Yeah.
she really wants to,
Yeah.
here she comes.
There's also the Leslie Lowdown podcast
Yeah.
that has my
Oh.
mom and Margaret and me and Kelly and Molly watched it last night. So that's good.
Here comes Kalai.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Are you talking about the movie Propeller?
Yeah.
It just came out
Today. Finally. I know we talked
Was that
about
your crowd
forever.
noise thing?
Okay. It's on my to-do list for the weekend.
Do you have Apple?
I'll have to ask my husband. I did at one point.
Well, if you don't, that's going to be his fault.
I know, rude. Come on, Robbie, get on it. I shouldn't say that. We might have Apple, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, we are talking today about how you know you've made it in life.
Yes.
With a list of 10 items that will tell you you have made it, a status symbol, so to speak. Okay. We've
And
gone.
you have one of them.
I have one of them. The list of 10, the one I have is walk-in closet.
Yes.
Well,
you have made it, Kalai-chan.
you know what? Good for you. I wish I had that. I have a house that was built in 1927. That's not a thing.
Okay, but here's what I always talk about. You live in Audubon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How houses have become bigger and bigger and bigger the newer they get.
Oh.
So like think about the city, and the further you get, the bigger the houses get.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I say, my parents live country homes wall. Their houses were bigger than when I lived right at Wellesley.
Yes.
And the house is about 10 years older. And like every 10 years, houses get bigger. So now if you live in a house that's been constructed in the last 20, 30 years, it'll probably have a walk-in closet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Doesn't matter. You made it.
We've made it.
Status.
Yes. Okay, what I don't have.
In closet though. That I mean, I'm thinking about. I was happy when I had an apartment and I had one of those long.
Yes.
But walk in, like you actually get to walk into your closet.
Yes. Well, okay. And I think it just speaks to like how much we need as Americans, like more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Because, like I said, the smaller houses used to just be like, what, like 3 feet, 2 or 3 feet wide?
Yeah.
And then we got to
The
6 to
big,
10 feet wide.
Yeah.
Mine is like, and my walk-in closet is not huge. It's like you can walk in there and stand in it.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the name.
Yeah.
But
that's cool.
You've seen people. Now the trend is like essentially it's a bedroom
Yeah.
size.
And some of the new construct, when I was doing real estate, there would be a deal where it went bedroom, closet, bathroom. Like, so you would go, you'd go
Walk
literally through you take your shower and then you'd come into your closet, get dressed, and then you'd walk out.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Like my friend has a walk-in closet that is the size of a small bedroom with a window in it. And like, like a centerpiece island where you've got drawers and stuff like that.
Oh, that's next level.
That is
right?
next level.
This is just maybe 2 people can stand side by side in my walk-in closet.
But still, I think like it would never occur to me to want that. But now all of a sudden, that's all I want. I want to convert the kids' room into a walk-in closet,
Which is actually,
And some people do that.
They can fend for themselves.
I've got a rack of clothes downstairs in our storage room. And it's like, those are my winter clothes right now. And then I transition them out in the spring.
I use the closet in the spare bedroom. My closet is so tiny. It's like where you go in, and I actually had California Closets out there years ago. And I love what they did because they put in drawers and they put in shelving. Before that, I had one rack, like one thing and one thing, and that was it. So it was really, it's tiny. But it's, the house is old.
So when you look at the list of the status symbols, what's the next one that you want?
Well, this isn't on the list, but it kind of goes along with a walk-in closet and newer construction. 3-car garage.
Oh, yeah.
And again, back in the olden days,
garage in
back in the
general.
olden
You're
days,
killing
you didn't
her.
even have an attached garage. Like our house, like that was off Wellesley and France, or no, it was Wellesley and Division. You had like later on people were building. This house was built in 47, right? So they were building garages like in the back alley.
Yeah.
So then once your garage, like when we moved into our house and the garage was attached to the house, we're like, we don't have to go outside to get in our house from the car. But 3-car garage, I feel like that's when you've arrived.
Yeah.
And extra bonus points if you have 3 cars to park in your garage.
Yeah.
See, but I think it's even better to have a 3-car garage with only 2 cars because then you have that whole other bay for, you could have your toys, you could have storage.
I will say not having a 3-car garage has kept us from collecting things because I'm thinking of all the people on our street and I think a lot of them have 3 cars, but I don't think they can fit all 3 cars in the garage.
Nobody can. Nobody, and usually even if a 2-car garage, it's like, but it's only one.
Yeah.
When I lived in Nashville, it was the only time I was brand new construction. And we bought the house right at the end, so we got to choose things. And so we had not only a 2-car garage that entered into the house, we had a bonus room.
Oh, the bonus room.
Oh, the bonus. You know, as a realtor, the bonus room.
Bonus room. Got to have to have kids. Got to have bonus room.
Well, and here's the thing: you're in construction, so they either will turn it into an attic, nothing.
Okay.
It's just going to be space, or for an extra, however many thousands of dollars, bonus room. But it turned out to be great. It was just a big, long dormer, you know. But that's the first time I felt like super adult. But I haven't had a garage since then anywhere.
You guys have a carport?
We share a driveway with the neighbors.
Okay.
I actually share, and it's not even legally. We're not we're not really supposed to park. It's an easement thing.
Okay.
So we share though.
So you have to like scrape windows in the winter.
Yes, Cly.
Must suck to
do.
not have made it in life yet.
I do have a remote start though.
But okay, here's what I've heard. I've heard someone say that they wanted to. It was actually a famous DJ who's no longer with us. I believe his name was Avicii. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
He said,
sad.
I always just wanted to make enough money to be free. And so I'm like, I think about that, like just enough to feel free, whatever that is, whether it's like just comfortable in life for a million reasons. It might not necessarily have to do with money. But yeah, like I love being free not to scrape my windows in the winter.
That is something. See, and for me, I like being free to go to the casino whenever I want.
Yes, seriously.
That is a luxury that I feel. And truly, like, I got bad news at the dentist yesterday, but I thought, you know what? I can afford to pay this. I'm super lucky.
And you have dental insurance.
Yes.
And you have dental.
No,
You don't have dental
I
insurance?
do, but it covers zero. It covers, it's like $30 a month. It covers nothing. In fact, she goes, oh, but you've got, she goes, no. But being able to, that's just,
right?
That makes me
I
feel
mean,
like
for
I've
all
made
of
it.
us in this room, like the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Probably most people in general. But yeah, like that you have to like decide, like, am I going to take care of my teeth this year?
Paycheck.
Or am I
Yeah.
going to like
Yeah.
feed the kids or, you know, keep the shelves stocked? So that's just how free I want to be.
So what else? But
Or
besides
rich I
being
wanna be.
free and all uppity about this,
Hey, you have
what else do you
designer
want?
shoes.
Well, okay,
Designer
I will.
shoes is on you.
No,
You don't have
this
designer
is
shoes.
the other thing. Like, I like stuff. Like, I like convenient stuff. So I think that's what I'm talking about. A 3-car garage, or I'm talking about like a big closet. Like, that's convenient stuff. I am not a name brand person. You know that. So like, designer clothes is on the list. No.
I care. So I happen to like Free People,
Okay.
which happens to be kind of expensive, but I usually try to get it on sale. But other than that, I don't. If it were the same clothes but didn't have that name, I wouldn't. I don't care that it's named, but they just happen to be.
You can
But it
feel the
happens to be
difference
expensive.
in the clothes.
I like Free People. I just like the style.
Yeah. Okay. Luxury handbag.
That is not a thing.
Meaning
What about the Paris Hilton handbag you got free from the casino? Luxury.
I used to collect Juicy Couture purses.
Okay.
And I had a whole thing about them, and then I sold them all off.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them.
In what years?
Ooh, in the early 2000s, I think.
Yes. And I know that trend is back because when I'm seeing
it.
all the women in their 20s now hold purses and bags similar to the
Really?
ones that we were in the early 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I had a green leather one that was super cool, and then I had a purple one that looked like a box that I loved, and then I had a big. I had a lot of Juicy Couture bags.
Ooh, and like at least those are unique looking.
Yeah,
Like I know Louis Vuitton, right? Essentially what it is, in my humble opinion that is not expertise on anything nice, is like it just looks like a leather bag with the label stamped all over it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Tell me
pay
if
for the
I'm
name.
wrong. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Okay, high-end watches. Are you on time more often if you have a
He doesn't
high-end
even
watch?
wear
now?
them.
And I don't wear them, but I did
Okay.
go through a phase where I was wearing them a lot.
Okay.
And so I have a bunch of
Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it, right?
Yeah.
Or do you not like how it feels, or do you not like people to think you're a guy with a Rolex?
I loved wearing watches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
I
don't you
just
wear them anymore?
I don't know.
And you're a
Good
Breitling
question.
person, right? Is that
I
what
have
you
a couple
like?
Breitlings. I have a Tag. I have Omega.
Ooh.
What's What's the other one?
And let me ask you this: at any point in the last 2 years, have you thought about hawking them?
Yes, yes, I have.
That's what I thought.
Yes, I have. But the two good ones, the Breitlings, they were. My dad gave them to me, and so it's kind of like I can't do that because he will. You know, when I see him, or sometimes when judge, how's the watch working out, or he'll reference it in some way, and it's like I never want to have to say, well.
Let me tell you.
I had to cash in the
You got to
lot.
do what you got to do. But it's something super special about it. It's a gift from your dad. And maybe one day you'll give it to your kids.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know what I found the other day is my dad had put it on kind of a country-looking Western band, but it's a Hamilton watch. It's the face. I guess they used to give them to you when you worked at the railroad or something. So it's really old.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I'm actually going to bring it to our friend at Clark's because he has antique stuff and let him look at it because I found it and I forgot I had it. And then I have a Dunhill lighter that was also like a railroad gift, but that one kind of got rusted. I like old stuff.
That is cool. Yeah. And meaning too.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. You have made it in life if you have designer shoes.
I'm zero to look. If my shoes, I want them to be wide in the toe box. That's all I care about.
How about those bunions?
How about those? Yeah, I don't care what brand they are. That's not it. But I have friends.
And I feel like a lot of the times people will buy like designer shoes and designer things when they actually don't have any money. Just to like put off an image and stuff. So I feel like a lot of the times, at least nowadays, it's almost like a sign of like, you actually have not made it. You're just trying to make it look like you have.
Yeah.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Oh, I don't know.
It's hard to know.
Like 50. Probably just because, but they're like sandals and, just stuff, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe that many, maybe 40.
Yeah. And I really, it's kind of hard to know. Like in my, probably 40. In my closet, say there's like 8, but then in the garage, there's like 5 pairs of tennis shoes and slippers / flip-flops.
Do you have shoes that you only wear here
and then
at
I have
KHQ?
a pile of shoes under my desk that I organized the other day that don't stay organized. And those are like, again, like super, I want to say.
Those are cute. I could never wear those. Those are like strappy.
Yeah. And they're odd. They do not hurt.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't want to call them comfortable. Like tennis shoes are comfortable.
Right. Yeah.
But they're very comfortable for heels.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I've got a pile under there and they're all just like nude, brown and black.
Do your feet show now?
Yeah. Depending on the shot.
Like when we're on with you, your feet show on that shot, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sometimes I'm like, guys, my shoes are cute. Can you zoom out and make the shot a little wider?
I worked hard. Does anybody ever write in after our segment and go, God, that girl has wide feet? What is going on?
No, I've never been told wide feet.
About me.
Oh, about you. Wide other things maybe over the years, but not wide feet. Okay. I love this one. A hot tub or pool.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a status symbol, like classic 80s. Like for sure in the 80s, if you had a pool, you were so rich.
The hot tub thing is one of those things. I don't want to ever own a hot tub, but I'd like to have friends that would have hot tubs, and then once a year, a couple times a summer, we're gonna do this and be in the hot tub. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
That sounds great.
Yeah. I'll say that sometimes, like, guys, let's get in the hot tub. It's like my ongoing joke in my house. Like, guys, let's get in the hot tub because it sounds really good.
Yeah.
But I don't want one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to take care of it.
I was this close, remember?
Yeah.
I was this close. First of all, I looked at one of those big ones that are like the spa, it's a spa and a lap pool and I was this close, but I just built a new deck and they couldn't get the one I wanted on the deck. It was going to be thousands of dollars for a crane to come over my house and put it on there. Yeah. And then we got fired. A week
that
after.
put an end to the hot tub dream.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I was so close. I really wanted one. But growing up in LA, we always had a pool.
Okay.
Everybody had a pool.
Yeah. Maybe it depends on.
Yeah.
I listened to a podcast and the guy's from South Africa and it's so cool to hear him talk because just like he can't fathom so many things that are happening in America. And he's like, it is to think about a pool in a backyard is not that crazy to us to think about. Yeah. But like there, it's like, no, like these are public places for everybody to go and have fun. Not just like a family of 2 to 6 who periodically use.
With their locked fence.
And nobody. There was a while, and I know our friends Pat and Heather are listening. They had a group pool that was a neighborhood kind of up off of Monroe. And I don't know how many people could have memberships, but man, we would flock to that thing. It was so fun.
Yes.
And so it was semi-private. It wasn't open to the public, but like for the people who bought in for the summer or whatever. But we'd sit and play cards and have lunch. And it was like, it's a big deal to have access to a pool here.
Yeah.
It's
And
different.
I think some people in California, like, did you think it was weird that people did or didn't?
I thought it was weird if they didn't.
Okay.
I mean, it was like, why would you even buy a house that doesn't have a pool?
But then here, the difference is you can only use it 3 to 4 months out of the year.
That's different.
Yeah. Because I think my friend from California was like, why do people even have them? You can't use them all year.
Yeah, that's here. I wouldn't think of having one. But my mom used to say, if I'm going to heat it, it's very expensive to heat the pool.
Yeah.
If I'm going to heat it, you're going to swim. So then she would, and sometimes she would just watch Jack swim. He would swim just so she'd be happy. She just watched back and forth. We used our pool a lot in the summer. Boy, we were out there all the time. But here, I don't know.
Yeah.
Here it's too much maintenance. I think it could crack in the winter and.
Yeah, the neighborhood pools are the best way to go, I think.
That is. And when I lived in Florida, that was like a huge thing. Like pretty much every neighborhood had some sort of like amenity pool at the end of it. And it was like, particularly when you're in high school and middle school and stuff, it's like all the kids are down
That's where you
there.
meet people.
So
And that
cool.
was like where we made friends. It was super cool. Great time.
My thing that I'm adding to the list is a full freezer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That makes me feel like adult and that I'm safe and that you can afford stuff.
Yeah.
And extra toilet paper. That's the other thing. As a kid, when you had apartments and stuff, you just bought 4 rolls at a time.
Yeah.
Now you go down to the basement. It's everybody can come to my house to go to the bathroom.
And then does your full freezer have meat?
It has a little
Snacks?
bit of everything, but I have an extra little one downstairs in my basement, and that makes me feel safe. Like if anything happened, I could feed the kids and feed people.
Yeah.
Security.
What about a drink? This is also not on the list. A drink fridge.
Sam Adams, right? Doesn't he have a drink fridge?
Well, he has stuff in the basement. But
Yeah.
I just got a liquor bar container thing. It
Those
weighs
are cool.
a ton. That was from the Hopkins.
Oh.
Yeah, they
nice.
brought it. It weighs a ton.
What does
But,
it look like?
It looks like it could fit into like a kitchen. It's just kind of tile, and I think it's a granite tabletop. But inside, and it's not refrigerated, but it's so thick that that's why I put wine. I had like almost 40 bottles of wine in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 30.
You got to get drinking.
Yeah. Well, I did the other night. It was like,
I tried.
I opened my old wine cabinet, and it's like, oh my God, what happened to all the wine? And then it's like, oh, I moved it all over here. So then I felt like I'm going to go to the lake. So I opened it up.
I think that's status.
That's
status.
But it was
right
a
there.
gift. It was like, it's not like I didn't.
But still,
it's,
I think
it's
You
great.
made it, Dave.
Yeah.
I think a wine fridge.
Yeah.
That's something that's sort of next level to me.
Yeah.
That or a humidor for cigars or a sauna in your house. I've also fantasized about taking my whole downstairs like laundry room and making it into a Northern Quest shower. I think that is one thing that is doable. And it wouldn't have the same pressure, but you could get the thing where there's the 3 and the top. That is doable. That would make you feel like you're at a cool hotel. Do you have a bathtub?
We do have a bathtub. It's weird. Our house was built in 2006. I think it was like cool in 2006 to put it like in the corner of your
yes.
master bath. So it's the weirdest shape. Yeah. It's not an oval. It's not a triangle. It's just some weird in between shape. Yeah.
And
but
the
it's a great
windows?
place. It's a great place to throw your dirty towels in and drape your half dirty clothes on, know.
So you don't use it.
I will sometimes in the winter, but then I also want to use it regularly because then if you're going to take a bath, then you have to do the whole cleaning process and blah, blah, blah,
Yes.
Okay, let me take you through the last few of these. At home sauna was on here.
Okay.
An electric vehicle and the latest iPhone.
I don't know.
Molly has the latest iPhone.
Well, this is what is it?
What are they up to?
A
The
13?
You have a 17.
I have a 17?
I think so.
It's a Max. It's a
Like
I
a
don't know.
17 Pro Max.
Yeah.
That's the most. 17 is the most
I
recent
guess
series.
but only because, not because I think
you guys
that's
have both
status.
made it.
I think it's just because I needed a new phone. My other one was running out of juice, and I haven't gotten all my apps moved
Right.
over.
So I feel like with the phone is two things. It's one is you had to.
Yeah.
Or two is like you're just the gadget person. Like you always like the latest.
Yeah.
But even if you are the gadget person and you can afford it, good for you. You've made it according to this list.
Yeah.
Okay, an electric vehicle. I think at one time maybe, but I also think they're so common, maybe affordable now too. Isn't it?
Mhm.
Tesla started as low as 35?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Really?
They're down to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, you can get them
Boy.
relatively comparable to normal cars. I feel like nowadays, I from what I know,
And you get all
Maybe
the
I'm
really
wrong.
good parking spots.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed that. I was somewhere and I was like, well, there's their prime, and you see the thing,
Yeah.
the plugs.
Mhm.
The only problem is like you're driving from here to Seattle and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, guys, I'll be there in 8 hours. I just have to charge my car.
Well, the real status is having the electric car be your extra car. So it's like that's your around town. You know, we have some friends that have it that way, and they'll zip around anything they're doing in town. Electric car. If they're going to the west side, that's the real gas car.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
you've really made it.
They probably have a 3-car garage to park their electric
Yeah,
car.
yes,
Yes, probably.
Dang it.
I don't know. I filled up my tank yesterday, and I was wishing I had an electric vehicle at that point. But I don't drive that much. You know, I just really don't. My biggest trips are to the casino, let's face it. And my car already knows how to get there.
Well, that's the other. So there's a whole another subset of people that they're not like, oh, I'm getting an electric car for the environment or whatever.
Right.
They're choosing because, generally speaking, if it's an all electric car, it's doing way more things than just being electric.
Yeah.
You know, the self driving, and they say, oh,
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be a thing, but it will drive itself.
Right. All of the, what do they call it? Amenities? Is that not, what is it?
Bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I've been in 2 Ubers in the last couple months, and both of them were Tesla people, and they said, "Yeah, I'm not really driving. I'm just plugging you in, and then it goes."
Didn't a Tesla drive somebody into a lake not too long ago and kill him? Just like kept going. It was one of those trucks.
Yeah.
And it just was like, I don't know how. At what point do you not take it back from the
Yeah.
car and say,
Right.
okay, you're offline or whatever? It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
All right, here's a question. If somebody says it's all downhill from here, do you take that as a positive or a negative?
Oh, my first instinct was negative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same.
most people are that.
But
way.
maybe it implies it's whatever they're referencing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like going to say if it's a run, well, it's all down here from here. That's
Yeah.
good. But most people, they don't think of it as like, oh, it'll be easy from here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How'd that come up?
It was an internet
That was
thing.
a thing. Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
We like
after
to-
I leave, it's all downhill from here. You decide if that's good or bad.
What about an outdoor kitchen?
Oh, I forgot that one. That's one on the
And
list.
or more
Pizza
specific
oven.
pizza oven.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have
Then
My
you
symbol
you
of wealth.
have made
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
We have the flat top grill, and we just think we have made it in life.
Yeah.
So
Outside?
yeah,
Oh.
I don't say Blackstone because my husband, it's a Charbroil. My husband has notified me. So same idea, flat top.
Yeah.
So we made nachos on it last Friday night. We
Oh.
made fried rice on it.
What does that mean? What
It's
is
a flat top.
That's my friend had that camping the other day, and I think it was a Blackstone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So do you have to cover it then?
It's as big as it's as big as a barbecue, except
Yeah.
it's flat. It's a griddle.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is it connected to anything outside, or is it separate?
It's probably a propane tank. It looks
But I
just
mean, is
like,
it sitting on? Do you have outdoor?
Oh no, it's sitting on its own thing. It looks
Oh.
just like a barbecue, but it's a flat top.
Because I heard my Ken say, I think we need to upgrade to this because what we have now is like a stone griddle thing. I may have even gotten it from the casino at some point. Anyway, it's heavy, and you put it on over gas burners, and that's how we cook when we're out
Oh.
camping. But then he was looking at this flat top thing, and I really never. This is the second time in a week I've heard
Yeah.
of
They're
it.
awesome.
And what I'm talking about is not a camping thing.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd keep it on your patio.
yeah,
But you can get the small. We have friends that have like the more portable, compact versions
Yeah.
that you take camping, and they just whip it up when we're going to like a cabin or something. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
I
Yeah.
want
Very
one.
fun to use.
Yeah. And the other trend now is like people are doing hibachi style with their friends around. So like you're just like you're like pretending to do the egg and like flipping stuff and then just serving it in bowls and chopsticks right in front of all your friends. So
Great idea.
We haven't done that yet.
See that?
But we served like he cooked the meat and the onions on the grill and then take it off, and then the nachos were insane. We fed like 9 people.
How do you? But do you have tinfoil underneath?
No,
of
it's
it?
just straight. I did look online. You could, according to the recipes, you could do both, but ours was straight up on it.
So you just straight put the chips, then the cheese, and everything, and
the
serve
meat.
it right off of there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Now you're on his turf.
That's next level.
Yeah.
That's the food of my people.
And he's got
Nachos.
world famous nachos that he makes.
Yeah.
What?
What do you put on your nachos?
Okay, well, like normally if it's in my house and I'm just doing sheet pan nachos, it's shredded cheese, usually ground beef with taco seasoning, sometimes chicken. And then I like tomatoes, but not everyone in my family likes tomatoes. So it's like the guac, sour cream, salsa, tomatoes on this side.
Jalapenos? Ever put jalapenos?
No. No olives unless people
Yeah,
are coming
olives
to my
ruin
house
everything.
and then maybe.
Olives are dumb.
I think last week I told people, they said, what can we bring? And I said, olives if you want them.
Yeah, olives, and keep them over there.
But are the olives a game changer? Like if
I'll
if not
eat
just
them. I just no. I mean, I'll eat them, but I don't like on pizza when they're cooked down. It's better, but when they're just raw and chunky.
You don't like them in a salad then?
No. Oh, in a salad?
Well, you guys are both making frowny faces. What's wrong with you people? Everybody, they're all turning against me. This is horrible.
This is what I think. If I ate an olive, it's fine.
Yeah.
But do I think it enhances the flavor of whatever it's on? No.
I think it distracts.
Disagree.
It detracts from it. It's like, but then he doesn't do sour cream or guacamole.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
all
have
in on
that.
Yeah.
I gotta have
And
the
that and the
guac.
sour cream is a game changer for me. Like the other night, we had nachos out with friends, and it came with like drizzled. It was all across, and so I had to wait for everyone to attack
See,
the
now
top
that
part.
is
and then I'll just pull out.
terrible. If
What
you
do you mean
can't have a
terrible?
little teeny bit, I can muscle
Well,
through
I
an
know.
olive, but you can't muscle through a ribbon.
I could, but why?
Like a
Why?
drizzle?
Why? Why?
Because you
There's
know
no-
why? Because you've made it in life. You don't
Yeah.
have to eat sour cream. If
Yeah.
you're free to not eat
Yeah.
sour cream.
Yeah.
if
And
you
that's
don't
what I
want
say
to.
to the people that are like, there's jalapeno there. Oh, I'm picking that off. Well,
Well, but that's spicy. That's different.
Well,
but
I'm-
like mushrooms, you could say
everybody
the same,
has the
somebody with
same
mushrooms.
flavor. Everybody has the same,
I
things
know,
that they like and don't
but you're
like.
so upset
Why would
about
I?
my olives, and I'm just saying, well, then deal with some sour cream.
Well, then I'm saying deal with a
I'm
jalapeno.
saying deal with that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this. Blackstone Griddle. Shawnette says, best cooking apparatus we've ever purchased. It's amazing. Just got rid of one and got a barbecue. Anyway, and then Andy says there is one at Costco. Blackstone flat top.
How much?
Get it, guys.
You say how much?
I don't know.
I saw one. They're
see.
on Marketplace as well too. You can save a couple $100.
Oh, people who buy them and then don't use them and then resell them. I don't want a used griddle.
Or maybe you get.
I don't want a used griddle.
Hey, she's made it in life. She can buy brand new griddles.
That's right. If I can afford my dental work, I'm getting a brand new griddle. If I can afford to go gambling.
But you
can
can still
buy
look. There's even new ones on there. Like you buy it. And you're like, I could have gone bigger. I'm going to sell the smaller one. Molly Allen will take
That's
it.
what people used to do with Traegers. The Traeger
yeah.
thing was a big rate.
Yep.
Well, you'd sort of graduate up with
Yep.
Traegers. Like, I'm selling this one, but then I'm using that money to get the bigger one.
Yeah.
You can buy them at Costco for $460, or you can buy the camping sized one for $160 right
That's
now.
what I want. I want the camp.
Yeah.
I don't want one at home. I want one for camping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. $160?
Yeah,
Ken?
not terrible.
Is that at Costco too?
Yeah, that was also Costco.
That we could have today to take out with us today?
Let me
Okay.
see.
Ken? Are you listening? We have a 22-inch Blackstone, so I can, let me see, hang on.
I don't know if you can pick up today. But
No
Use
one's
it at
getting a
home.
charbroil.
But it lifts off the
I always
face.
thought it was charbroil.
Robbie says charbroil.
He says charbroil?
Yes. Yes, he
I
does.
thought
Just to
it
be
was something
fancy?
with an S.
No, it's C.
It's charbroil.
Yeah.
I like
tell
charbroil.
him
I
to get off his high horse.
is
You
what
know
I
what?
had.
The other funny thing is I think he says charbroil. I don't know. Like he says, but no, he calls his apparatus charbroil. Because it's fancy. Because
Yeah.
we've made it in life.
Yeah, it sounds fancy. Sounds
Bye,
way
guys.
fancier.
Bye, Kalai. Have a
Happy
good
Friday.
weekend.
Have a good weekend.
I was thinking sharp. I was like, well, SH.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
a different
I could picture, because I have a broken down one of those in my backyard.
Yeah.
It hasn't been used in 6 years or more, but I know the name has a little logo on it. And when she said that, it's like, hey, wait a second, I have that. It's a lower end product.
Yes. But didn't you used to do pizzas? Was it pizzas on the Traeger?
Yeah, you could do, yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole Traeger theme.
Yeah. I like the Traeger. I thought that was I could have another Traeger. I just don't eat home outside enough.
Yes, I know.
To justify it.
Ken has a Traeger, and he'll go in fits where he's using it a lot. I like sitting outside having a drink while he's doing something in the Traeger because I love the smell of it.
Yeah.
That's always, I can always tell when he's using it because as soon as I walk on the front door, it's come through the screen and it's like, or it comes over the house. Walmart has one for $300, says Carl. Wow. Carl, who brought us delicious salsa this weekend. Did you eat your salsa yet?
I had some of it. Yeah.
It's good.
Look at you. You're not reading all these. Aaron, Dave, I'm with you. I put olives on everything. Natasha, I'll take all of the black olives.
I didn't see that one.
Olives are great.
Tracy,
I think those are spam, Dave. I don't think those are real.
They're not even real. Oh, here's one. This is a brand new person too.
Oh, here she goes. Okay. Let's pause for your bit. This would be great.
I can't believe Dave can't stomach a ribbon of sour cream when he's willing to put a whole bunch of jalapenos on everything.
Can you read it again exactly how you just
I can't believe that Dave isn't able to stomach a ribbon of sour cream when he puts a lot of
fraud. It's fake.
And this one just says, people who can't eat sour cream with guacamole have no character.
Here's 3 in a row that just say, why is Molly so mean? Yeah. First time texters. Oh, it disappeared. So
April says olives on nothing and then put a green throw-uppy face. Thank you. She even, let's see. Your brand new texters have so many opinions. They really do. Well, remember on my birthday, that person just randomly, I'm having the best day ever. And they just said, Molly's not as friendly in person. I met her at Costco. That's what fired off a whole
That was a real one, though, too.
That was real.
Yeah, but we make up a lot of them. All right, we got to do a break. We got to fit in entertainment news. We also have our Hot Topic segment in our final hour. It's Friday. We feel good. We feel strong. Hard charging into the final weekend of May. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. All loans subject to approval.
Here in the quiet suburbs, wild Mustangs mark their territory, often near the mailbox. Sometimes in Gary's hydrangeas.
My precious babies!
And this month, the herd grows by one.
It's Northern Quest's $100,000 highway horsepower giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter, earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and get ready to assert your cul-de-sac dominance in a brand new Mustang. The highway horsepower giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's is more than just the oldest and most trusted diamond jeweler in the region. It's also where each and every month brings something special worth celebrating. And for May, that means emeralds. Rich with color, timeless in style, and treasured for centuries. Emerald is the birthstone for May, and there's nothing quite like the deep green brilliance of a beautiful emerald set in fine jewelry. Whether you're celebrating a May birthday, an anniversary, anniversary, Mother's Day, or simply looking for something unforgettable, Clark's has a stunning collection of emerald rings, pendants, earrings, and custom designs for you. Hand-selected gemstones, exceptional quality, and friendly local service you can trust. For generations, families have chosen Clark's Diamond Jewelers for life's biggest moments. Come see why Clark's is more than diamonds. It's tradition, beauty, and value. Clark's Diamond Jewelers, since 1907, has been right here at 307 Sherman in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
And we're back. Molly, would you like to explain some of the things that happened while we're off the air? Go ahead. She's snorting.
So I was trying to do one of Dave's bits, which is when somebody goes out of the studio and then they come back after a break, you pretend that you're already back on the air. And so they panic and go, oh, God. But so I said to Quinn and Olivia, I said, I don't think Dave's going to make it back. I go, but even if he does, let's pretend. So I put my headphones on. Here's the distracting part, too. I'm hearing the commercials in my headphones and also trying to. And so all I got out was, well, welcome back to the show. I don't know where Dave is.
And then she started crying.
I know. It really broke her up, too.
I was laughing so hard at my own. Did you at all? Was there a second where you thought?
Truth be told, because I go out for break, I run into Sam. So I'm talking with him and we're having a conversation. And then it's like, I knew I was on limited time.
Right.
So then when I came back and I looked, but you were laughing. By the time I saw you, you were laughing. It's like, okay, she's trying to do the bit. I get it. It was very. You probably could have caught me.
I could have. I know because you were gone longer.
Yeah.
Dang it! And I should have just said, okay, well I should have said, we're back. Dave will be right. He'll be here.
If
and
you would
I
have
should have done that to you. Like, come on.
If you would have done that, I would have. Yeah. Then I would have freaked out. And then I would have felt bad because I was just like dilly-dallying.
Good one.
Well, that was our thing. Whenever, and on the old station, we would play multiple songs. There'd be multiple commercials. It would be a long break. So I go to the bathroom, go get a snack, and he would do the thing as soon as I'd open the door. Oh, yeah, 92. Or if I said something horrible about somebody, he'd go, oh, we were on. Oh, my God. I'm like, no.
Works every time.
Well, I'm not good at bits like that. I'm not good at tricking. I'm not good at practical joke stuff. I get laughing too hard. Anyway, it was a good laugh for me. I enjoyed it.
We do have some entertainment news, and this affects me. I think it affects you too. Toy Story 5. You're going to see that, right? In the theater?
Course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm all in for this. Yeah. Tom Hanks says that Toy Story 5 has one of the most heartbreaking scenes in the history of the entire franchise. And I can think of a couple moments in the Toy Story movies where it's just kills you. It's like, well, he's saying that there's a scene in the fifth one, the new one, that's going to break our hearts.
Wow. Oh, that's saying because in Toy Story 3, when they go down in the trash compactor me and all my like age mate cousins and brothers and uncles all went to see it. So there's a row of like 20 grown adult Carrie men all sitting there tearing up and crying as they're going down to the trash compactor.
And then it says, and I totally get that because all those movies are so good. But I'm the same way. It's like, I'm crying about a cartoon. You know, it's like, but it does get you. They're so good.
Yeah.
But I wonder for kids if it gets them that way, because I'm trying to think if I think there's been maybe one or two movies. One, like Alex would just get uncomfortable with that kind of emotion. I think one where I watched Scarlett kind of tear up, but I think we are affected more by it than the kids are.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they get as sad as we do.
Right.
They're watching it.
Yeah. Well, I think particularly those movies, it's such like like your guys' kids probably kind of grew up with those movies, like how I was growing up with them as a kid. And so it's like, there's something kind of nostalgic in that now it feels like our kids are moving on and this is like representative of where we're at in life and stuff.
The scene from, it was Toy Story 2, I believe, when the little doll is under the bed and that whole song, and it just like,
Jesse.
God, yes. Oh my gosh.
Well, and see, for me, because I always gave life to inanimate objects, like every item in my room was a personality.
Yeah.
So if something broke or was missing, my stuffed animals, I took turns. I rotated them into the prime spot who got to sleep with me.
Yeah.
There were 4 at a time folded into a pillow and or one big one. But it was a rotation. And I knew whose turn it was. And if I woke up in the morning and one of them had fallen off the bed, back into the rotation because they didn't get their full night's sleep right in the good spot because they fell off the bed.
Yeah.
So those kinds of things
That's very
absolutely
Toy
kill
Story-ish.
me.
Yeah,
But
it
they
is.
kill me.
You've seen every one of them?
I don't think I saw number 4 that
That's
came out.
with Spork.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I like Spork. It's a good one.
Yes. There was a lot of the flying across the room. What was there was a scene in the fourth one. I watched all, I've seen them all. Well, I've only seen the fourth one once.
Yeah.
I was in the theater.
And I will see the 5th and I'll watch the 4th before I go see the 5th.
I think I need to update the kids because, you know, Scarlett's only 9. Aurora's 7. They've only been alive for one of them.
Crazy.
Right?
Yeah. I think
Is the
so.
only place you can get those is at Disney Plus? Do you have to have Disney
I
Plus or
think
what?
Probably. I don't know.
Probably.
Let's look it up.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's seriously. I'm a full grown man, but I would watch those movies again.
Yeah. They're so good.
They're very good.
I'd like to go back and start from the beginning and watch them all.
Yeah.
I think that.
You can get them on Disney and you can get them on Hulu.
Oh, so you
I
have
don't
Hulu.
I probably have Disney. I'm probably paying for Disney. I don't even know it. I think I will tell them that when is it coming out?
I think it's the 17th.
Of
Is that not right? Or 16th or 15th?
Of July?
Yeah. No, June next month.
On a Tuesday?
Well, it's whatever that Friday is.
June 19th.
June 19th.
Yeah.
So I think between now and then, I'm going to have the kids. I'll be like, this is your assignment. You need to watch all of them.
Speaking of movies, there is a new movie, the Steven Spielberg movie, Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
Have you heard about it?
I have heard about it. It was supposed to be at the film festival, and then it was not. That was a sort of a big deal, I think. But yes, what about it?
Well, it addresses the whole idea that, you know, we're not alone, and it's kind of like the aliens are coming, and Disclosure Day is sort of like the day where they say, we're here. They're disclosing. So this is Steven Spielberg. Do we have the clip?
Oh, yeah. Let's we'll go right here.
This is him talking about because he believes more than ever before, and he's a believer that we're not alone.
Wow!
But this is him talking about that.
I will absolutely love this movie. It's everything.
I am much more inclined now than I was when I made Close Encounters to really believe that we're not the only intelligent civilization in the universe. I used to say to myself, wouldn't it be wonderful if all of this turned out to be true? I'm now thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful for people to know all of this is true?
Disclosure Day.
Well, when's it coming out?
2 weeks, June 12th.
I will go to the
Yeah, it's
theater
going to
to
be a
see
big
that.
hit.
I
It's
will
a big hit.
absolutely. That's everything I believe and that I want in life. And I want them to be nice. Please don't tear us apart. Don't just explode us.
I think here's my theory on why I believe they're going to be friendly.
All right.
Because I think if they were unfriendly, they would have ruined us a long time ago.
I think they're enjoying watching us ruin each other and ruin ourselves. I think they're staying by. They're like, what the hell are these people doing? You know, they're probably so far above. And I don't know if communication-wise, if we could communicate with them on their level right now. So that might be an issue because they're probably so much more intelligent and can do things that we
Did you ever see
can't
Close?
do.
You saw Close Encounters.
Years ago. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Pretty great.
But I know they're out there. And here's what I don't like about humankind though. I believe that if we had a common enemy, we would all come together. COVID
Kind of like
was,
Independence Day.
Yeah, COVID was a perfect example of that is not the case. This is something that's out there. It's threatening us all, and it divided and it just destroyed us, right? And I just don't know that people could put aside their personal agendas to either welcome them in wholeheartedly or fight against them together. I don't think we could as humans. I think we would just, I don't think we have it in us. We're just still going to have our own agendas and like, well, I'm not going to fight with that person because they wore a mask. Like, well, they got the shot. Well, they didn't. The aliens are here. I still don't like my neighbor. I don't know. But I hope they're nice.
Shifting gears, don't you want to know this? When you see this headline, don't you want to read the story?
Yep.
Madonna names her best sexual partner.
Oh, God.
Don't, right? Huh?
Why are we talking about aliens when you have that on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you want to know?
Yes.
Do you want to guess? She's had a lot of them.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn, good guess.
Is it a name we know?
So she was on a podcast and the question came up and she was ready to reveal, but she said, to sort of protect the living, she would only talk about people that she's been with that are no longer with us.
Warren Beatty.
Oh, Warren Beatty's still with us. Molly, how dare you?
I thought we determined that
You
he
tried to kill Warren Beatty. And it's his wife's birthday today.
Oh, sorry, Annette.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So is it a name we know?
Oh, yeah. Sean
Connery? Well, I
No.
blew it with her. It was Collinger. Fabulous. Give us a hint. Is it singer?
World of Politics.
She was with a World of Politics person?
John F. Kennedy Jr.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They did it, and she said that I'm not going to do it all the details.
Please do.
But she said not only was he good at his performance, but also he had
The right equipment.
yes, very well said.
Sometimes it's better if I say it.
Yes.
So,
This was in the late '80s.
wow.
Madonna and John.
John. Well, I think it's good for the fellas that if you have the proper equipment, that you do it. You can be very irresponsible with your equipment. If God gives you the equipment, learn how to use it. Right? Am I right?
You're being scolded.
Don't hurt anybody. I think it's important.
I thought that's pretty bold. I mean, I guess that it's cool that she didn't like rattle off a top 10 list or something
No.
with some people that were still alive. And how do you? But I remember she in Dennis Rodman's book, he talks about being with Madonna.
Oh,
And then they had a bad situation pop up, and he never forgave her for that.
what? I don't understand.
Well, I can't.
Did she say he wasn't very good at it?
No. It was they were.
Oh, he was doing weird
Well,
stuff.
it was things that she said during their thing, and he said, "Well, that's inappropriate." And if you're saying something that Dennis Rodman says is inappropriate, you can imagine like it was. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Potty mouth, filthy little girl.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anywho, the season has ended. You know, the sweep season, the May sweeps, and so that they go season to season for years.
Yeah.
So we now have the 25-26 TV season.
Okay.
Is now over, and we can tell you the most watched shows.
All right. Let's hear them.
And again, the changing world.
Yeah.
Very few of these are on network television.
That's the way
In
it
fact,
is.
very, very few.
There's that ghost show that I think does well. I don't
Ghost
know. Oh,
is-
it's
Hunters.
probably all. No, it's called Ghost. It's a comedy.
Oh.
I bet you it's all CSI type stuff that makes the list, right?
Well, the runaway winner, and it's so far ahead of everybody else, Stranger Things
Oh,
on
the
Netflix,
latest, yeah.
had 33 million viewers. Second was His and Hers on Netflix also. That had 25 million.
I watched
So,
that.
You watch His and Hers?
Yeah.
Who
yes.
is that? Who is on that show?
I got to look it up again. I know I watched that and I liked it.
That is.
Hang on.
Sorry.
His and Hers on Netflix.
Tessa Thompson, John Bernthal.
Yes. It was 6 episodes and
Mm-hmm.
it follows an estranged couple in a small town. He's a small town detective and it is what was his name? I can't remember the name of him, but
Detective.
I liked it a lot. It was
Okay.
good.
So that's the that was second. His and Hers also on Netflix. Only two network shows to make it. Marshalls on CBS had 21 million.
Yeah.
The Sean Combs The Reckoning.
Oh my God.
Which I think we both watched that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was 20 million. Landman.
Okay.
It was top 5. It was number
I gotta
5.
get back to that.
Landman was fantastic. And then Bridgerton.
Oh, of course.
You're a Bridgerton program.
I love Bridgerton. I'm always so sad when I'm done with the season. Dear gentle Rita. It makes me sad. My mom binged it. She binged it hard too. They put it in 2 sections.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, well, she's going to come this weekend and, we could, nope, done. She said I stayed up all night. Something like that. But I love that.
So it goes Landman, Bridgerton. I misspoke. There's 3 network shows. Tracker.
You tracker, you brought her.
Good one.
Nice.
That's CBS. And then have you heard of High Potential?
Yes, and
It's
know
an
what?
ABC show.
Oh.
And it was in the top 10.
No, I haven't then. I'm thinking of something else that was on one of the others. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Then The Pit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monster. The Ed Gein story. I think he was a serial killer. That was a Netflix thing. I saw it on there and I said, I'm not going there.
Did I watch it?
That was top 10. Now, here's one thing we need to clarify.
Okay.
If sports was included,
Yeah.
the number 1 show would have been Sunday Night Football.
For like
course.
So,
30 years in a row or something.
yeah,
It's always
ever since
number
it's
1.
been a thing, yeah. But they didn't
What about the
let
NBA and
sports.
NBC?
I know they're averaging over 15
Yeah, I
million.
was gonna say, this
so-
year they have to be one of
Yeah.
the top programs.
Yeah, that's a thing, man. I did not see that coming.
So glad it's back on NBC.
Yeah.
It's much better.
Hey, this monster thing looks kind of interesting because it's got Ed Gein or whatever, but it's got Jeffrey Dahmer, Lyle Menendez, Eric Menendez, Lizzie Borden. It has all the big
Really?
murderers.
Jeez.
Yeah,
So it must be a series, then they
It
just focus on a
is.
different one each time.
it's 3 seasons though. Oh, that must be it. That it's like one is Dahmer, one is
yeah,
so
okay.
and so. Monster.
Interesting. I don't like that stuff, but it's always very
Yeah.
interesting to me. So I do find myself watching it a lot.
Mhm.
Is that all the list? Is
That's
that
the
whole
list. Yep, that's all we got. They just had a top 10.
Well,
a good list.
I'm going to say that I recommend this Tina Fey, the Tina Fey show. I'm going to find it because there's already, I think you would like it, Dave. It's in the 2nd season, and so you can watch a whole season. Can you find it, Quinn? It's called something season. It's called season something. It's on Netflix.
Yep.
And the second one just came out.
Okay.
And what was the other? I was talking to my Uncle Jimmy about
The 4 seasons.
yes, the 4
Oh.
There it
seasons.
is.
And it's the 2nd season they just released. And we were talking about the Euphoria. And I still haven't watched it, but we talked about it. And I said, do you think that they're making another one? And he said it didn't seem like it. And I think we're out now.
Like the whole season, like the whole
I
series
think the
is over?
series should be done.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's. Is it done, Olivia?
The actors and actresses, quite a few of them, I think, are excited to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got the feeling that none of them wanted to be there this time.
Yes.
It really felt like a forced. I think when that hit and they're like, oh, and we got a next season, they're all excited. Well, then they all become giant stars. I mean,
Yeah.
Zendaya was already a star, but all of them had other projects. And so.
Sydney Sweeney is going to be a billionaire.
Oh,
God.
Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
I mean, she's making tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions with film, but then she's got this whole lingerie thing going on, and they say that she'll become a billionaire in the next few years.
I think
A
that there's
billionaire.
I don't
Yeah.
think there's that much money in movie making, to be honest. I think the money is that.
Right.
That's where the big money is. Endorsing online,
Podcasting, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
We're rolling in it.
All right, we'll do a break. When we come back, we'll get to our Hot Topic segment, and then we'll wrap things up. We only have a half hour to go. And then you're off to Brandy Carlisle.
Sure am. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Here we go.
Back after a break, the Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios.
Here in the quiet suburbs, wild mustangs mark their territory, often near the mailbox. Sometimes in Gary's hydrangeas.
My precious babies!
And this month, the herd grows by one. It's Northern Quest's $100,000 highway horsepower giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter, earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and get ready to assert your cul-de-sac dominance in a brand new Mustang. The highway horsepower giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA. All loans subject to approval.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
The Prairie Home Companion brings its America the Beautiful tour to the Fox Theater in Spokane on May the 30th with our sound effects man, Mr. Fred Newman, Heather Massey, Christine DiGiuliardo, Rich Dworsky, the Guys All-Star Shoe Band, and, of course, the news from Lake Wobegon. Tickets available at foxtheaterspokane.com.
Hiring a new employee? It's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
All right, our birthdays today. I think you like this one. Riley Keough.
Oh, I like Riley Keough.
It's Elvis's granddaughter.
Now, that was a great miniseries.
That was fantastic. The book was great, too.
Yes.
They did it. That was the Daisy and the Six.
Oh, yeah.
Daisy.
Yeah, Maddie watched and read those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daisy Jones.
Daisy
and the Six
Jones,
Or something like
yes.
that.
That might be something that I order on audio.
Yeah.
That would be a
Yeah.
fun book to listen to.
Book's good. Movie was great.
Yeah.
She was the star of that. Lisa Marie's daughter, Elvis's granddaughter, and then she's been in a bunch of different things. But I like her. She's good. Mel B.
Mm-hmm.
Which spices?
Scary Spice.
Very good.
Yeah, I know my spices.
You know them all?
Don't. Yes, I know my spices.
How old do you think she is?
52.
51. Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Melissa Etheridge, 65 today.
I love Melissa Etheridge. There was a time, and it's a time-stamped period of my life where Melissa Etheridge was in my headphones. And it was back still, I think I had a Sport cassette Walkman where you could wear it, had a little clip so you could wear it when you worked out. But I still think I had the foam. I don't think I had gone to the foam ones. I still think I had those. So people could always hear what you were listening to.
Yeah.
But
She's going to be here. She's coming with, I'm trying to think of who she's here with, like a country person at Northern Quest.
I would like to
part of
see
the
her.
outdoor
Let's look it up.
concert
Yes.
series.
Yes.
Yeah. Quinn will find it and then we'll report back.
Okay.
Melissa Etheridge and is it Winona Judd?
It might be. Let me see here.
Well, Winona's going to be at the Brandy thing this weekend.
Oh.
And then
Yep, you're right.
Bonnie Raitt
It
was
is?
Yep.
Okay.
Bonnie Raitt was at the Fox last night. And then
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie Raitt's playing with her Saturday night
Mhm.
at the Gorge.
Wow.
And Sheryl Crow is playing with Brandy Carlisle on Sunday night.
Yes.
Or Saturday night.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Wow.
I'm going to
And-
miss that one.
And then Sheryl Crow will be in the area
Yeah.
in July.
That's
Ooh.
what's weird about that and interesting about that is that there's no other things bringing her here around that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So yes, I had
okay.
there was some chatter about that.
Okay.
Yes. Good point.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mentioned this earlier. Annette Bening has a birthday today.
Happy birthday, Annette Bening.
Mm-hmm. LaToya Jackson. She is behind Tito as who's the youngest?
The youngest Jackson is
Yeah.
Janet.
Oh, Janet's the youngest of the youngest?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the baby.
How many Jacksons were there? There were 7 of them, right?
I
There was
think-
5
well, there
boys
was
and
the
2 girls.
There's 3 girls.
Oh.
There's another girl. What's the other girl's name?
Oh, Rebby.
Yes.
Okay. A whole
Um,
pack of Jacksons.
The whole package. But real quick, Jesslyn would like us to wish her cousin Julie a happy birthday. That's on the 31st.
Okay.
So
Happy birthday, Julie.
Yeah.
Woo.
thank you, Jesslyn. It's one of our top all-time listeners ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm wondering what does she have her? What number is Jesslyn?
Number 3, I believe.
Yes. Oh, she is. That's right. It's
number
right there.
3.
Oh, the one other thing that we bet this is back to the last. We're talking about Madonna,
Mm-hmm.
and Jesslyn said, "You mean Madonna had intercourse with JFK?" So I just wanted to go back. When our texters take time to text in, it's very important that we read them out loud and make sure. If they say Dave's worst word that he doesn't like, then and also back to the last thing we were talking about shows to watch. That
Yeah.
Rooster show, I love
Okay.
Rooster.
You've been saying
so good.
Now,
It's
what
on
is that?
HBO Max.
Yeah, see, I don't have that.
Well, see, I don't have Hulu.
You have
I
Hulu.
do not.
Yes, you do.
I'll give you my login, Miles.
I don't have it.
Isn't Hulu
Well, I
one
just
of
don't
those
give you
that
my
like,
login.
everybody
Pay
gets?
for Hulu.
I don't give you my login, and then you don't have to.
I know, but he thinks I already have it. I do not have
I
it.
think you have it.
I don't. Ken has it. I do not have Hulu.
Celebrating his 73rd birthday today, Danny Elfman. What do you know about him?
I know that he used to be with Oingo Boingo.
Yep.
And then he is a composer of multiple movies.
Well
he probably
said.
has an Oscar.
Absolutely nailed it.
Yeah.
So he has done the movie scores for Beetlejuice, Batman, Sleepy Hollow, Mission Impossible, Men in Black, Spy Kids, Spider-Man, Alice in Wonderland, Dark Shadows, just to name a few.
A lot of Tim Burton stuff.
Yeah, all the
He
Tim
He
was-
is the guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Oingo, what was Oingo Boingo's big song?
Was that Weird Science? Did they have Weird Science? Was that theirs?
I don't know. Leave your body and soul at the door.
Oh, Dead Man's.
It's a dead man's party.
Yeah.
That was them, right?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Man's Party was Oingo Boingo. I'm looking up their
Mhm.
most popular songs.
And then Weird Science. No.
Yeah, Weird Science.
Yeah.
Just
Is it
another
real
day.
or my creation?
But that's not the one that said science.
No,
That
that's
was
Thomas Dolby.
Thomas Dolby.
Blinded
yeah.
Me with Science.
Blinded Me with Science.
That was the one where I would always, anytime the kids would reference the word science, I would always say, science. And one time I had the music playing in the house, and my son was there, and it was the Thomas Dolby song. And then the part where they sing science. And he says, is that where you got that? And I said, yes. That's after all these years, he had discovered that was not an
David.
original thing. It was just every time you say the word science, you always say science.
Science.
That's like saying, release the hounds. It's the same thing. And then they hear it. I can't, what was that the first time that David realized that you did that? Or was that just one in a string of many?
There might have been a string of many.
Yeah.
Because now that he's watching a lot of 70s movies.
I bet you he's like,
Yes, yeah. There's a
Every
couple of clips. I know in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, there's a scene, toward the end when they go to Bolivia.
right.
And I pre-warned him on that. I said,
Yeah.
well, when they do this, the one guy is talking about it, and he says, how do you know? You've never been here. People could come from miles around just to be in this spot. And I've used that same analogy for different things.
Oh, okay.
So that was one where, but I self-reported
That's
early.
good. That's good to pre-report on those.
And then he's no longer with us. He passed away. He lived to be 100 years old. Bob Hope, legendary comedian and host Bob Hope. And I reference this only because it lets us tell the story of our friend Jeff, whose brother was a big shot newsman, ABC newsman. And he went on the air, network radio, and said that Bob Hope had died.
That is terrible.
And then he had to go back on the air, and it's one of Jeff's favorite clips. He has the actual audio clip where his brother had to go back on the air and said, apparently Bob Hope is alive. He's having breakfast with his family. I'm sorry for that. I've shook all these people up.
Now, how old was Bob Hope when he announced that? How much longer did he live after that?
It was he was in his mid 90s or something.
Okay.
I think it was one of those deals where it's like, when the famous person gets really old, they have all the stuff ready to go in case they die. Well, there was like, oh, Bob Hope's in trouble. But he went on the air, and I don't know, there's, millions of people that would listen to the, those news that would have the top of the hour.
Yeah.
And he went on and said that he had died. And then he had to go back on and say, apparently he's alive and he's having breakfast with his family.
That's a good follow-up. And it's like, not only is he alive, but we also know exactly, because somebody called and said, hey, not only is he alive, but he is, like, this is actually what he's doing right now. That's pretty funny.
42 years ago today, this was a big deal. The big comeback album for Tina Turner.
Oh.
She released Private Dancer, which included 3 monster hits.
Private Dancer.
There's one.
Oh crap! I'm
Number 1 record.
Hang on a second. What's Love got to do with it?
Very good. There's 2. That was the big one.
Oh, what's the third? Tell me.
Better Be Good to Me.
Better Be Good to Me. That's right. I can hear her voice. And talk about the soundtrack of your youth.
Yeah.
That was so
That was
huge.
84. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was the same year that Prince
Yep.
Purple Rain.
Yep.
That was a big year for music.
Oh,
Jeez.
and when you get your car and you have your little thing of cassettes, you pop those in there. Oh my God.
Those were good days.
Yes, they were. I have no idea what the quality was like when Stacy and I would listen, because Purple Rain was huge, Genesis was huge. And for me, Depeche Mode and B-52s and Frankie Goes to Hollywood, all those were big. But we would listen it loud, and I'm sure it didn't sound very good. You know, think about it. It's a Celica Supra with regular speakers
Didn't
coming
matter.
out of here.
Didn't matter.
Coming out of the side. But we didn't care.
28 years ago today, the year is 1998, Cindy Crawford married her second husband. Did you hear that,
Dave?
Molly? Randy Gerber. Today is their 28th anniversary. Did you hear that, Molly? Some people can make it 28 years. That is wonderful. That
Who are
is a
those people,
commitment
Dave?
to marriage.
And you know this because you've met them?
Actually,
Some people?
yes, they have kids in this area.
I just mean in general.
Well,
You've
I
met
don't
people who've
know.
stayed
I was
alive
trying-
together that long? Yeah.
Mhm.
I've met people who've stayed together that long too.
Do you remember Cindy Crawford's first husband?
Her first husband was Richard Gere.
Very good. How long were they married?
7 years.
4.
4 years.
Probably 3 good ones.
Yeah.
But her daughter, she's got a daughter. That's with Gerber.
That's the one. That's the
And they're
model.
still married today. They still married?
The Cindy Crawford and
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Good for them.
28 years.
Wait, is that the Gerber baby?
No.
Okay.
They're spelled different. But,
Gotcha, okay.
yeah. Oh, actually, not spelled different, but not that.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
but not that.
Quinn, here's a quiz for you. What do you know about Richard Gere?
I know that he has been referenced a
Careful.
handful of times
Okay,
on this
easy.
show.
Okay.
Okay.
Because?
Because he did things to and on somebody, maybe
Yeah.
around.
Or like he let something do something to him, supposedly.
Hearsay.
It's all hearsay and propaganda. We'll talk about it off the air.
Okay.
But I'm just wondering because when we were kids, if there was a wild rumor about Rod Stewart or whoever,
I was
there
just
would
going to
be
say there were the Rod Stewart and the Richard Gere.
crazy things. There was always some ER. Somebody knew somebody who worked in an ER, so they knew this to be certain.
Right.
And we would run with it, and not
Spread like
only
wildfire.
like more than the internet. I don't even know how we got it done.
Yeah.
I mean. We were busy just spreading it and spreading it. We had rumors like that in school. Once somebody put one little thing down, and nobody fact checked. It was just,
Right.
well, this must be. And by 6th period, the whole school knew, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there was a rumor about him that I think to this day follows him from
Yeah.
people our age.
Yeah.
Luckily, the younger people, but like, and of course, it's not true. Nobody had any proof, and
Right.
and
No.
but you just when you hear, so I just didn't know
Yeah.
from
Never
your
let the
perspective.
truth get in the way of a good story.
That was
That's
just gonna say,
right.
that's exactly right. Yep.
But it's crazy how back then you really couldn't fact check. You couldn't even remember
Yeah.
who told you. And now with the internet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's
Well, and like, yeah, you're right.
crazy.
Because like back, like, what would you do to like? Can't go look
Dispel
up
it.
like Richard Gere root. Like you can't go find just Google that real quick or something like that. So
if your friend told you in 2nd period, you told
Yeah.
Oh, it
everybody in
was the
3rd period.
truth.
It was
It was the truth.
It was definitely true.
That's awesome.
You might remember this. 20 years ago today,
Yes.
this day right here,
Yes,
Christopher Knight,
that's Peter
Peter Brady,
Brady.
married
Married.
Adrienne Curry on the 2nd season of VH1's My Fair Brady.
I think they're still married today.
Really?
They divorced in 2012.
What I meant was he's married to somebody new today.
Yes.
I think he is remarried.
They
though.
made it 6 years.
He is married to somebody else because Jan references in her book that she often has virtual cocktails. She's the closest with him,
Oh,
and they're still friends. And then so she said they have because they don't live in the same city, but they do like virtual cocktails.
and they were the same. They were the second, right?
Yeah.
Jan was the middle child, and
hmm
Peter was the middle boy.
Oh, the middle children. But he, I guess, also had no ability to dance and sing. Like all of that choreography stuff and them going out on tour was the worst for him. He did
For Peter?
Yeah.
Oh,
He couldn't do all the stuff that like Greg was a natural performer. I think he wanted to have a solo career.
Yeah.
He was on Dancing with the Stars and he did a great job. Greg did.
yeah. There've been multiple Brady's on there, right?
Marcia and Greg both.
And the mom.
Oh, Florence Henderson was
Yeah.
good too. Hmm
17 years ago today, we talk a lot about the Toy Story movies.
Yeah.
But one of the first Pixar movies that really made us cry was Up.
Yeah.
It was released on this day. Have you seen Up?
Yep, I have seen Up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's one of those that slipped through the cracks for me.
You missed it?
I think so.
Oh.
I think the age was, I don't know. What year was it?
2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't have.
There's an opening scene where it's just, just
I
like,
know.
oh,
Killer.
man, you know what you're getting into now.
Yep.
But I think Jake was a teenager and didn't have babies yet, so it kind of slipped through.
And Ed Asner played the voice of the guy.
Yeah.
Remember that was Stacy's uncle.
Stacy's cousin.
Oh, cousin, yeah. Yeah. You had John Travolta, she had Ed Asner, but hers was fake.
Can I get your uncle's autograph? Yeah, my cousin. This is her lying thing. She'd always do this. She'd go, yeah, my cousin is, she'd rub her eye. Like if we try to use fake ID somewhere or order a drink, she can I get a pina colada? Like, Stacey, stop rubbing your eye. It's your tell. Anyway, she told me Ed Asner was her cousin. He was already 60-something. And I said, well, my mom's boyfriend is on the show with him. Yeah, I don't really see him that much.
And you guys became best friends.
We did. It was still to this day.
Television notes tonight and this weekend. Propeller One-Way Night Coach.
Yes. Is that on the prep sheet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it is.
good.
Yeah. This is what they say. A movie written and directed by John Travolta. It tells the story of a young airplane enthusiast whose one-way cross-country flight to Hollywood with his mom changed his life.
Yes.
John's daughter, Ella Blue Travolta, plays one of the flight attendants. That's all we get. But we know Molly Allen co-starring in the film.
Yep.
Yeah.
From Little Spokane, Washington.
Uh-huh.
When she's not doing an award-winning podcast and when she's not on multiple video platforms, she is starring in movies with John Travolta.
Where does she find the time?
It's hard. It is, especially learning that line. I was like, what? How should I say it? But our friend Kelly is the lead in it, and then Lil Clark, he's from here.
Yeah.
We have local. I would imagine the numbers in this area will be very high for this. There'll be a little pocket.
Available on Apple
Right
now.
I think everybody will love it.
Can't wait.
And then I like the sound of this.
Yes.
It's on Network. I don't know what platform that is, but it's called The Moment. This is a mockumentary starring Charlie XCX as a fictionalized version of herself, clashing with labels over promoting her new album and creative differences with other people.
Oh.
I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mockumentary.
Yeah.
And it's like current times.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
We also have exciting NBA action. It's legit, too. Game 7, Western Conference Finals tomorrow. Oklahoma City Thunder and the Spurs.
Go, Spurs, go.
You want the Spurs?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want the Spurs.
Okay. The winner will play the Knicks in the NBA Finals, and that will start next Wednesday.
Yep. And Dave will be watching.
I will be watching. I'll watch some of it. Yeah.
Can't wait.
And then Sunday on Netflix, the 51st AFI Lifetime Achievement Award,
Oh.
a tribute to Eddie Murphy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think they got it right.
Yeah,
Very
that
well
is
done.
good. I loved his documentary. I thought it was great.
And then the third season finale of Euphoria.
Okay,
It was on
we thought it
HBO
was
Sunday.
over, but I guess not.
Keeps on going.
But wait, there's more.
But, yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's it for the day. That's it for the week. That's it for the month. The next time we show up will be Monday,
Yes.
June 1st.
Yes.
What happens in between then?
We have a meeting at 11, and then I'm getting picked up in the Mini, and we are heading to the Gorge. We'll have a full report. In fact, I may do a live report on the road from what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
Let people know. I think it's going to be fine. But so we'll spend the weekend out there. Be back Sunday, and then probably hang out with the kids. I don't know.
Perfect.
Other than that, we're just going to hang out.
You have a great story to tell.
I'm excited. It'll be good.
I'll finish up here. We have the meeting. And then my son was supposed to get in just before noon. It's been rerouted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be in the 3 o'clock hour if everything goes well now. So do that. And then the weekend is fairly open because he's coming in and we'll do stuff, watch movies, so forth and whatnot. So,
You got a full house now.
it's a full house.
Everybody.
It is full house. Oh,
That's
it's full
kind of
house.
cool, though. When's the
Yeah.
last time all three of them lived under the same roof?
Long time. I was trying to do that. Question has come up before.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I don't know when. It's 10 years.
Wow.
15, maybe
Yeah.
12, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
so,
that's cool.
So that's kind of something.
Very.
Yeah. And then I'll be outside. I'll get outside a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Quinn?
Lots of basketball for
Yeah.
us, and then my family's in town next weekend. My parents and little brother are here,
Oh,
so
prep time.
Prep time, yeah. We need to do a deep clean and just get the house in order and get some laundry that's spilling over after Memorial Day weekend done and
boy.
all that. So, errands and basketball.
Errands and basketball.
Or chores and basketball.
And errands. And then do a deep dive on Richard Gere.
Yes, and watch Propeller one day
yeah.
Coach
Yeah.
tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. We're back on Monday, the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.